goodies. I'm putting out some of the stuff that I'm going to be giving away. That's right, giving away for free. That is exciting. It includes this gold 5,000 forint gold coin. That's right. We got ourselves a solid gold coin that we're going to be giving away. We got a whole lot of stuff we're going to be giving away. We're going to be selling all sorts of fun stuff. And just double checking, just make sure you guys can hear me. Can you guys hear me? Somebody give me an A-OK. All right, good to hear. Oh, and I see a lot of my regulars are here. That's awesome. I saw we've got 1701 Green, Enforcer VT. We've got Mods Audio. Who else do we got? Dolphins Fan. If I'm missing anybody, please accept my apologies. I'm just sort of skimming through quickly. And Blaine's Coin Currency, welcome. Awesome to see so many of my regulars. Really makes me happy to see that. So we've got a great show today. I'm going to show off some of the things that we're going to be giving away. So if you saw my video on the Budapest or the Hungary Museum of Money, I bought a bunch of stuff there specifically to give away. So this is a 5,000 forint silver coin. You can see that. And it shows off Budapest. We've got two of these. They're a little bit less than an ounce. I can't remember if they're half ounce or 3/4, but they're really cool. They're based on like sort of their scientific prowess in Hungary. And then sort of the piece de resistance is this gold coin, this solid, I think it's 90% gold. And I think it's 1 gram. It might be bigger than a gram. I do have the paperwork for that one. Let's take a look. Take a little look-see. Yes, so it is a half gram of 999 fine gold. And this one, so these, anybody who's in the stream can join, but this one, the gold coin, is going to be a customer appreciation giveaway, which means it is only for those who have made a purchase, whether in the buy it now or in the auction. So let's start ourselves off. We've got a whole bunch of stuff that we're going to be giving away. So why don't we start off with a really nice Morgan dollar. This is an 1891, and it's an 1891. Oh, this one is for later. This is the Carson City. We're going to hold off on that one. Like I said, I'm going to be doing a bunch of Carson City Morgans, but that one we're going to hold off for just a bit. Let me grab, I got a whole bunch of stuff just to show you a little bit what we're working with. We've got this whole album over here. Look at that. Look at those beauts. So we've got a whole bunch of other stuff, and we've got commemorative coins. We've got Israeli coins. Really, like everything you could possibly want, we have. So give me just a quick second. Obviously, I'm running behind the 8 ball here, trying to do my best to get everything moving. All right, let's start with a nice Morgan. Let's start with not this guy. I keep pulling out the Carson Cities. We got a whole bunch of Carson Cities. All right, give me one quick second. All right, we've got tons of stuff. Settle in. We've got lots of giveaways. And there's gonna be more giveaways in this too. Let's start with this. We've got some Morgans. We've got some Schmorgans. And like everything, we're off to the races. I start everything at $1 because I am a psychopath like that. I have a numismatic death wish here. So we've got an 1882 Philadelphia Mint. It's, reasonable Morgan. Add it to your stack of Morgans. Add it to your album. Whatever it is. These coins are oval. That is not just you, Andrew Smith. The sound is choppy. Alderman Mark, congrats on the win. Congrats on the win. Let me make you a little envelope over here. Give me a quick second. Alderman Mark, nice win, nice win. All right. Should we do another Morgan just to keep things moving and grooving? I say yes. I say yes. Let's see what else we got. Yeah, and these are not just going to be, common date, ordinary Morgans. I've got a lot of better date stuff that we're going to be doing too. All right, let's run the next one. This is an 1880 S. 1880 S. Joseph Abados, you're welcome for the $15 credit. I hope that you get to use it in this auction. All right, is the sound still choppy? Hopefully I'll be able to fix that. I do have Indian heads. I have some really nice Indian heads. Okay, so sound is good for some of you. Sound is choppy for some of you. This is an 1880S. Oh, you're asking about the Indian heads. That I'm not sure. I'll have to double check, but I have a bunch and I have some in really, really nice shape. If you'd like, I'll just, why not? I'll, the Indian head sense, that I'm not sure. Daughter 5231. Thank you. Everybody knows because I only do one of these a month. I try and do a big one, but I only do one of these a month. So I always have to sort of like relearn everything every time. Or it just means I'm not that smart or I don't pay attention much or I don't read good. I don't know. Okay. How about this? How about this guy over here? 1895. Doesn't look clean to me. You interested in that? I'll run it. Why not? Let me add this guy. They changed it again. They always seem to change it. All right, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to run another Morgan, and then I'm going to add it while I'm running the Morgan, so you guys don't have to sit here and watch me add coins to the running. All right, let's do this guy. Let's do an 1884S. Next one's running, 1884S. So I'm going to run this. I'll leave it right there. And in the meantime, I will add this item. Hopefully it doesn't distract. All right. All right, so this one went, and it's Ella Sir HC. Ella Sir HC. All right, so when I was adding that coin, were you guys able to hear me? Yeah, so Richard, only from this auction. It's a buyer appreciation for this particular auction. All right, ELAHSIRHC. Nice win. Nice win. I think there are some wheat pennies, but I am not 100% sure, so I will have to double check. But I'll run this one, this really nice 1895 wheat cent in the meantime. Let's find that. Where did I post that? Excuse me, I call it a wheat cent, an Indian head cent. There we go. It's pretty nice. Pretty nice. You got full Liberty in there. Lucas Morricone, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And I guess for those of you who are watching, who are tuned in on Whatnot or follow me on Whatnot, but don't know that I have a YouTube channel, I have one of the biggest numismatic channels on YouTube. It's called Silver Picker, obviously. I think most of you know that, but not everybody. This is a nice coin. Somebody just got, wow, C Block 504. That is a really, really nice win. Really nice win. C Block 504. That's a really great win. Sometimes when people, if it's something that not a lot of people want, you can get killer deals. That is absolutely a killer deal. All right, let's do some of these commemoratives that you guys saw in my last week's video. I got tons and tons of stuff. Tons of stuff. There's some stuff in the buy it now as well. Look at this. We've got, really tons of stuff. So get your wallets ready because this is a lot of cool stuff. We've got some Mount Rushmore anniversary coins, Liberty coins, Olympic coins, more Mount Rushmore. But why don't we start us off with a classic, one of these American Silver Eagles. Let's see which one this is. Obviously, it's got all the paperwork. This is the 1987 proof. 1987. All right, I don't know which, okay. So I didn't go by year, so this will be for the 1987 one. And we're off to the races. Look at that. What time is it? Right now I am in New York, so it is 7:13 p.m. This is really nice. Comes with the box, paperwork, everything. Look at that. 1987 proof. You can't beat that. These are so great. These are so great. I can't even tell you how many I have of these. These I mostly keep in my safety deposit box, but this is more like a stackable thing, a little investment. C. Appleman, welcome back. Thank you for the purchase. I know you. All right, let's make you a little box over here, a little bag, or a little envelope. I don't even know what to call it. All right. C. Appleman. Maybe I'll have to upgrade your, depending on how much you buy, I might have to upgrade your envelopes. All right, enough out of you, Siri. Enough out of you. Okay, let's do this guy. I'm just gonna, oh, these are really nice. These are the Olympic coins. I'm going to do this one as a, this is the proof version. And I'm going to do this as a 45-second auction because it'll take a little bit of time to unbox and share with you guys. Because it has a million layers, as all of the coins from this era did. But got the certificate of authenticity, and wabam. So you've got the silver dollar, that's the 1992 baseball. And then you have the half dollar, which is the gymnast. One male, one female. And just so you guys know, the half dollar is clad. In almost all of these sets, the half dollar is always clad. But the silver dollar, that's silver, baby. Look at that. United States of America, $1. Olympics. Comes in little cases, obviously. These are really nice if you do a display. If you are the kind of collector that likes to have a little coin display, whether it's in your man cave or woman cave or cave, these are really, really great. It's cool. The Olympics is the best of what the world could be, right? Nice. That's a steal, by the way. Nice win. Nice win. All right, so that is for Mr. 10-year-old. 10-year-old. So I'm going to do this, and this way, depending on how big your box gets, I'll be able to give you the appropriate sized envelope. All right. Should we do, let's do the, so whoever didn't have a chance to get that, let's do the same one, but in the BU, the uncirculated version. Let's do that. This one, I'll go back to a 30-second auction. And it's the same idea. Actually, a lot of people believe it or not, prefer the BU version over the proof version, because if they put them in an album, some people do a whole like $1 or $half commemorative album, and they prefer having it not so shiny, honestly. For my US typeset, I prefer business strikes over proof, but I think I still prefer the proofs when it comes to this stuff. But some people say honestly, some people say it's easier to see the designs when it's BU. What do you guys think? Cody G 2005. Thank you for your first purchase from me. Cody G 2005. Congrats. Thank you for that purchase. All right. I think I still have some more baseball ones. So if you're a baseball fan, you didn't get a chance to get it, well, don't worry. You're not out of luck. All right. We're going to do the Mount Rushmore set, and we'll do the proof set first. And I think I have two of these. Again, we'll do a 45-second auction for these ones that take a little bit longer to see everything. I do have more Indian head cents, but we'll get to those later. I want to do some of the stuff that I have on the docket already. Look at that. 1991, beautiful frosted version of Mount Rushmore with the mirror finish on the back. Golden anniversary, really, really nice. And you've got, of course, the crest of the United States, $1. You can see it is the silver dollar. And we'll take a look at the half dollar, which again, you can see there is clad. That's just how they did it back in the day. I don't know why. I would have liked if they did them all in silver. But this is, I will add some more coins to the Buy It Now page if I can. I'll take a look at what's been purchased already. Cody G 2005, that is a steal. $38 for this. You guys are, you're giving some, there's some opportunities right now, by the way. Right opportunities to make some money. Cody G 2005. Yeah, so far, right now, there's only 58 people in the stream. Usually we get up to close to 100. And for those of you who know, the people who get here early have a chance to get some stuff at really, really, really good rates. Let's see. Hold on. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to do this one first because I think I didn't add that one. Let me do ones that I've added already. Liberty. There we go. This is one that I've had many copies of over the years. This one I had the gold version in my personal collection for a long time. I ended up trading that to one of my Patreon patrons and, well, now friends who you've heard me talk about a million times. Jason. This is the 1986. So I traded him my gold and silver set. So I don't think it had the half dollar in there. I think it had just the dollar and the gold version. These are really nice. I love the designs of these guys. Look at that. You can see it's immigrants coming to New York, the Liberty, and we've got another view of the Liberty and Ellis Island. Give me your tired, your poor, your huddled masses yearning to be free. Cody G, you're killing it. Cody G, you're going to have the most entries into the buyer appreciation. That's for sure. Cody 2005. Some rare coins. No, so the whole idea for me, the idea for the Buy It Now is mostly that I want people who join Whatnot through my link to have a chance to use their $15 Whatnot credit free, meaning to get a free coin. Most of the time I do the auctions, and I like doing the auctions because I start everything at $1. It gives people a real chance to get some good stuff for very, very cheap. All right, let's do another Morgan. 1879-0. Morgan. I love Morgan dollars. There's nothing I can say other than that I love Morgan dollars. I'm trying to think how many I've owned over the years because there was a period, this is an 1879-0. There was a period over the years where I was buying, this is in like 2011. It was when 2011, 2012, when I first got into this coin game. I was buying them in batches of 100 and I was paying $3,000 a piece. I was buying them for $30 a piece at the time and I was selling them for 33 a piece. So I was making a couple $100 and this was like my one of my college hustles. Alderman Mark, nice win again. Nice win again. 37, really not a bad price. Not a bad price. A lot of people are getting those for like, getting the same price for, what's it called? For, some beat up 1921s. I'll do another one while we're at it. This is the 1879S. Usually the S mint marks are a little bit more desirable. Akita, I don't think so, because usually they're marked silver if they're silver. I think that they are clad, but you can do a little bit of research. I didn't mark them silver because I wasn't sure. Honestly, I kind of put them up quickly, so I'm not sure. But they're certainly, they sell for more on eBay, even the clad versions. Those are a pretty good deal. I'm hoping people who use their credit pick it up, but anybody who wants to obviously can. Amy, nice win. Give me a second to get you a little mailer. Amy 53545. Amy 53545. Warnicles, I don't think so. Thank you, Amy. All right, let's see what else we got. Let's do another one of these commemoratives. Oh, let's do a big one. Let's do this bad boy, the Prestige set. These are really cool. I love these. I've had a lot of these over the years too. This one I'll do at 45 seconds, a little bit longer, so y'all have some time. So first of all, it's got the box. Then it's got the certificate of authenticity. Then it's got the book. I love it. Look at that. Opens up. I think the certificate of authenticity actually normally goes in here. So put that like that. And you've got the whole coin set. Look at that. This is the Eisenhower Centennial. Look at the color on those. I mean, look at the brilliance of those coins. These are really, really nice. Look at that. Perfect. These are spectacular. And then, of course, it's got the felt lined book with the cushion. I mean, they called it the Prestige set because this is the Prestige set. No playing games over here. Really, really nice. C block, nice win. Nice win, C block. All right, let me pack that up for you. C block 504. All right. Next up, and we're going to do a giveaway soon. I want to give a little more time for some people to get into the auction. Let's do, let's do this guy. This is a pretty rare. Yeah, I have grading available on most of these. I don't know if I have grading available on these. Let's see, 1 second. Let's get this 1976. And we're off. So this is really cool because you've seen these on eBay a million times over. It's the set inside this little album, the little Bicentennial set. But having it with the original packaging that came from the mint is pretty unusual because, the whole thing is that collectors bought these to display. So they all took them out and... Is this... Oh, wow. I think I listed this as the clad version, but this is actually... Now that I'm looking at it, this is the silver version, I think. Huh. That is pretty sweet. This is really awesome. This is really, really awesome. Really nice. Really, really nice. And, it has the little dust jacket over there as well. Lucas Morricone, you're asking me if I have a 1909 SVDB? I do not. I have a 1909 VDB, just a poor man's VDB. Yeah, I didn't know it came like this either until I got this. I'm not joking. I always assumed that it came in this. I've seen them come. Nice, C-Block. C-Block, you're also a big contender for number one customer for the night. Thank you. C-Block. I keep 504. Yeah, so this will let me package it up a little bit better on my own later, so I don't have to waste time for you. And you can see I've got all these different designs of these sticky notes that I have no idea where these came from. I'm visiting my dad, so I'm doing my auction out of my dad's place. Let's see what else we've got here. Oh, we got a lot of stuff. We got a lot of stuff. That's all I can say. That's all I can say. So how are you guys all doing? Let me know how you guys are all doing tonight. Let's do another one of these American Silver Eagles. I love these, and I love the box they came in. There's also an old Benjamin Franklin firefighters medallion that used to come in the same color scheme from the U.S. Mint around the same era. I love that coin. Let's get this loaded up. All right, we're going. This one is the 1990 version. Has the little certificate of authenticity, obviously. And this is actually the 1989 one. I'm glad I looked at this. I have to make sure that the right one goes with the right one. 1990. Oh, I almost said 1890. Now, if you find an American Silver Eagle from 1890, now that thing, you better bid that up to $1 million because that's what that would go for. But look at these. Super nice. Super nice. See, Appleman, nice win. Nice win, Mr. Appleman. I'm going to actually put a little note. C. Appleman. Fix COA. Now I know to make sure that I get the right COA with the right COA. All right, what do we have here? Ooh, congressional coins. How do we like that? Congressional coins. Sounds so official. And we're off to the races. This is the BU set. These I've also had over the years. Sometimes it's hard to get them out, so I don't want to. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Lady Liberty, 1989. Really beautiful. Very simplistic design on the reverse. $1. And this is, of course, a silver dollar. And the half is the clad half as usual. Really nice. With the Capitol building on the reverse. Let's see. How do you have such a great channel? You inspired me to start coin collecting. Cody G. Cody G. Thank you very much. Okay, sorry. I was writing Cody 2005 before. Cody G. All right, thank you for another purchase. Cody G 2005. I know there's no line. Don't worry, I'll know who you are. Somebody asked me, how do I have such a good YouTube channel? Well, that's a question that really sets me up for some self-congratulations. But no, but seriously, thank you so much. I appreciate that. All right, we're going to do this one as well. This is the Congressional coin set from 1989. This is the proof version. Same as what we just saw, but the proof coin version. So if you like them shiny, this is the one you want to go for. Technically, these are the higher end ones, but like I said, wow, actually this is beautiful with the frosted features. Okay, so in general, I prefer business strikes for coins that were released for commerce, but I was just about to say I like business strikes and uncirculated more than proof, but in some of these cases where you see like the frosted versus the mirror, I mean, this is so nice. Yeah, so that one in particular, I definitely like this one more. Wow. Really nice. Yep, I'm doing live on Whatnot on YouTube. That is a cool new integration that Akita, nice win. Thank you. Thank you for the return purchase. I think Akita, if I remember correctly, I think you were the person who, like the first person to win one of my giveaways on Whatnot. Is that right? Do you remember what you won? I'm pretty sure you were the first winner of my first giveaway on Whatnot. Oh, we have another one of these. Another congressional set. Let's see if I listed that. All right, I guess I'll have to do another one. Let's create this. I hate how it makes me go through so many different things to do this. It used to be much easier to list an item during the auction. Now it's I don't know why, but they make you take a picture. I guess it's like to prevent people from defrauding their audience, so you actually see what you're getting. But there also is like a video receipt of everything. Like you can't really cheat on this platform because all this stuff gets recorded and there's a video receipt, so you know exactly what's on screen when you bid. Really nice. So Aikita, you answered me. Oh, you won. Oh, that's right. Were you the one that won? So maybe I'm confusing it. Maybe you weren't the first one. C Sprags, nice win. Akita, so maybe you weren't the one that won my first giveaway, but you were the one. I think there was like a bug one day, and like, was it you who won like 3 giveaways on the same stream? All right, that was C Sprags. Thank you for your return as well. If you bid $6,000 for a Carson City Morgan, I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to hold you to that. No, I'm just kidding. If you bid some absurd number, let's see if it came up there. So right now there is nothing that has a bid of $6,000. So I think it must have realized that and kicked that out automatically. Obviously, if that comes through, I will not process it. Unless, of course, you want to be really generous. Let's do a giveaway. We've got 65 people in here. Let's do a giveaway, and I'll get ready. I'll get the rest of the stuff ready. Let's do this one to start. Actually, no, I really like this one. We'll do this one to start. This one I think is the most plain one. Not that there's anything wrong with it. I mean, it's silver, and it's a brand new coin that I just bought from the Museum of Money in Hungary just a couple weeks ago. So hit that enter button. Yes, flying eagle cents are valuable. Will I show a glimpse of all the stuff I'm selling? Sure. While this is running, I've got Morgan dollars on Morgan dollars on Morgan dollars, bunch of Morgan dollars. Like I showed you the other book, I've got this book of Morgan dollars with just tons and tons of stuff in varying conditions, with some that are in really sweet shape. Some of them are listed. This one's worth like $350. This one's worth $350. I'll test the waters. Again, I start everything at $1. I'll test the waters and do some of the ones that are really high end, in the hundreds and hundreds of dollars. And if it does reasonably well, I'll keep doing them. But obviously, if it ends up selling for $60 for a $350 coin, I won't do those high end ones at this auction. All right, let's see what else we've got. Okay, I've got more, just tons and tons of these commemorative sets that are awesome. Really, really awesome. We've got a big old bag of Israeli silver coins that I haven't even fully gone through yet, but some of them are really, really beautiful. Look at that. Super nice stuff. The video on that's actually coming out next week, but I still will be doing some of those tonight, depending, time permitting. And I've got, I also forgot, I also have some proof sets from various years. So if you're looking for your birth year, or a family or a friend's birth year, we've got a bunch of those. Yeah, I'll do a couple of those. Look, we've got, let's see. You're looking for any year? Well, I've got 1990, 1978, 1977. I got a whole bunch. I'll run, as we go, I'll run like a couple of them every now and again. Why is my Israeli coin collection so vast? Well, I buy a lot of, I buy what comes my way. Yeah, of course you can still watch Lucas Morricone. Everybody's invited to watch. Sometimes I sell circulated stuff, but not often. All right, we've got 92 people in here. And how funny it is that so many people join right when there's a silver giveaway. Nah, that's okay. I've got a lot of awesome stuff coming. So I'm going to draw the winner here. I don't like to usually draw it out this long, but we'll do this. And then Randall M87. Nice, nice win. Randall M87. Let me create a little envelope for you, Randall. Congrats, Randall M87. And by the way, just so you know, Randall, that means I cover shipping. So if you buy anything at the stream, you basically have free shipping, or I think maybe you add like 25 cents or some very small amount. So that's another benefit to winning that a lot of people don't realize is that you basically get your shipping paid for. So anything you buy, you cut off the shipping already. Let's do one of my favorites. Let's do one of my favorites. I love this design of the packaging. This is the Eisenhower Centennial Silver Dollar. Let's do that. Huh. Oh, okay. It's under auctions. That's why it's not showing up. Sometimes I have trouble with the interface here. So I love this. I don't know why. It's not so different. It has the certificate of authenticity, obviously, but I don't know why, but I love the ones that open like a medal, especially when they're like related to war heroes, or in this case, Eisenhower obviously was president, but a general as well. And it comes in this like kind of military-esque box. I love it. On the reverse, it has his home, Eisenhower home. Pretty nice house, I gotta say. I wouldn't. I would have no problem living in a house like that. Pretty cool. So you see him, it's pretty cool. You see him as a general and as a statesman. So you see the dual, this is actually a pretty unusual coin design, having the dual busts facing different ways of the same person. Very, very interesting. That's actually probably a rarity among all coins. Task for Seki Stone. Hello to you too. Some streams make you pay for shipping on a giveaway. That's ridiculous. Nice win, C Block. Nice win. So what is C Block from? Is C Block C Block what I'm thinking, or is it related to prison? Could be a lot of different things. Or does C stand for what I think it stands for? I don't have wheats right now that I can add to the buy it now because I don't have time to look around for them. But if you're interested, I might have them in either late at the end of the auction. Oh, C Block, your payment failed. There it is. Succeeded. Must have just been a glitch. C Block 504. Sometimes that happens. You're looking for a 1903 O Morgan. Yeah, I'll run that. Give me a second. Give me a second. The 1903 O. 1903 O. Let's see. So that is a $350 coin, and that's in like not even the best condition. This is in extremely good condition. I will run this. This is probably closer to, who knows, this might even be like a $500 coin. I will run this, but if it doesn't do well, then I will have to, I'll sell it, whatever it goes for, it goes for. But I will probably not do any of the other super high-end coins unless this sells for a reasonable price. Yeah, this is a spectacular coin. And this is a better date coin. So let me add this. This one I'll be, being a lot more careful with, obviously. 1903 O Morgan. Key date. All right, just give me a second to load this up. And we're gonna go. And we're off. Don't do me dirty on this one. This one is insane. Look at that. You see that cartwheel? Beautiful, beautiful coin. Obviously not cleaned. Spectacular. Truly spectacular. Yeah, this is definitely a grader. And I offered grading on this, so you can actually choose to send it straight to PSA through here. If you want to grade it on PSEGS or NGC or Annex, then obviously you can just wait till you receive it and do it on your own. But Whatnot does allow you to do grading if I enable that. 300 bucks is, you guys, okay. So 320 is an incredible deal for this coin. In like worn shape, this goes for like 350. But whoever wins this, first of all, I just want to say thank you for letting my heart rate slow down a little bit, because I have sold stuff where it's worth like 300-400 bucks and it's gone for like 120, and admittedly it hurts, but I still like to give people an opportunity. So I appreciate that you guys did not do me dirty here, and I'll put up other high end stuff as we go. Nice win, Exotica coin. Nice win. Really, really nice win. Let me, obviously, I will put this in a nice 2x2. Keep it nice. Let me see. Exotica coin. Byron Pickell, I see you. I recognize you from your earlier message, and I just want to say thank you for joining. And you were the first purchase on this auction. You bought a $50 from the Buy It Now. So just wanted to say I notice you. I notice you. All right, let's see. Did I get this one right? This is the 1987. This is the 1989. Obviously, I did not. Okay, let's do this. Another Walker. Excuse me, Walker. A American Silver Eagle. This is the 1989. Well, I do know where the 1989 one is. We just sold that one. So I will swap out the certificate of authenticity. I can't believe I got this so wrong. How did I do that? Okay, so this is the 1989, goes with the 1989. Good. And this is the 1990, so that means I need to get the 1990. Let's see if I can find that all before this auction ends. It's possible. It's possible. Will C. Appleman win another one of these? Is that possible? If it does, yeah, C. Appleman, you won again. All right, this is 1990. Okay, so I got the 1991 put with the 1991, and now I've got the 1987 with the 1987. Okay, all is well in the world. I've got all of these back together where they belong. C. Appleman, did you win all three of them so far? Nice, nice. Ivamore, you asked if I ever sold coins on here for 10K or more. I have had $10,000 auctions, but I've never sold a single coin for 10,000. That would be wild. That would be absolutely crazy. Yeah, what you just got was a $500 coin, absolutely Exotica coin. But look, I'm happy for you. Look, that coin, I still make money at $400, so I am perfectly happy with that. But yeah, but 400 for that coin is phenomenal, especially if you get it graded. If you get that graded, you'll have no problem. Even if you just wanted to turn that for a profit, you'd have no problem on that. All right, let's see what else. I did say that every so often I would do some of these sets. So why don't I do that? I'll list this quickly. 1977 set proof. I'm trying to waste as little time as possible on listing these. They really did used to have it a little bit easier, but so be it. At least it lets me pin them now. It used to be a whole thing where, there we go. It used to be a whole thing where when you would create a new listing, you'd have to search for it again. Now at least they let you pin it. What I love about these is that the ones from the 1970s, and I've said this in my videos before, is it has this very like audio cassette feel to it, and it was from the era when like audio cassettes were big. I do have, this is the 77. Do I have a 79? I have a 78. I don't think so. I have a 71. I have a 78. I don't have 79. I have 84, 89, 71. I can double check if I have more in the box over there. Remy 202. Thank you. And I hope that you got to use, it says that this is your first auction with me, so I'm hoping you got to use your referral to get 15 bucks off this. Remy 202. Do I have an 84? Let me take a look. Nice win, Remy. Let's see. You said 1984. I do. I'll run the 1984. Alderman Mark. So Alderman Mark, are you an alderman? $1984. Proof set. And we'll get this going. All right, 1984. I don't have a discount code for first-time buyers, Holmes Brevard asked, but I do have, of course, if you use my link to join Whatnot, you get the 15 bucks. Some links only offer 10, so I have a pretty good deal for my YouTube subscribers for the most part. I don't think I'm doing any banknotes. I do have a small collection of Israeli banknotes, but they're not like high end or anything. Yeah, sorry, Seahawk. I remember you. I don't think I have Hayden Smith Life Art 18052. How does this work? It's your first time. So basically, I will be pinning different auctions. Alderman Mark, nice job. I'm glad you got this because this is the one that you asked for. So, are you born in 1984, or do you have someone special from 1984? Okay, let's do another Morgan. Do you guys want me to do one of the Carson cities? You want me to do one of the Carson cities? Let's do the 1883 Carson City to start. Carson City Morgans, you heard it here, right on Silver Picker. 1883, let's get this one rocking and rolling. 1883, I have two of them. Oh, it looks like you used the same picture for both, so this one is for the one on screen. 1883. CC, baby. Carson City. The coveted Carson Cities. Human 001. You're saying a $5 90% coin is the best deal you're going to get? Oh, you're saying that if you have to pay $5 for shipping on a silver $half. Yeah. You have to pay shipping. That's not me. I have to. That's a Whatnot thing. This is awesome. 1883 Carson City. Look, if everyone stops bidding, someone's going to get a killer deal. All right, somebody sniped. Also, still a killer deal. I think that this goes generally for like 120 to 140. So whoever wins right now is getting a deal. But we'll see if there's any snipers left. I will numismatastic. Welcome. I didn't see you there. Welcome back. I am going to be doing another giveaway shortly. And then obviously Mike B 2004. Mike B. Actually, I'll just put you in an envelope. This way it'll protect the coin until I can get them in 2x2s. Mike B 2004. Nice win. By the way, $109 for a Carson City Morgan. Obviously, it's not in like, mid-state shape, but it's still not in terrible shape. All right. I'm gonna do another. You want me to just run another Carson City straight up? I'll do the other 1883. Why not, right? Why not? Everybody, clearly people want one. This is the one that was pictured. So let's see. 1883, Carson City. Yeah, I accidentally used the same picture for both. And we're off. I think they're both in the same condition though. They're both equally nice. You know, you're not going to get any mint state grades on this guy, but if you are doing a Morgan silver dollar collection, I mean, you're going to be spending thousands and thousands of dollars even just to get the regular set. So if you can get a deal on a Carson City, that don't hurt. Do I try what is that? T Richardson asked if I have a YouTube channel. I love when people in my Whatnot streams ask if I have a YouTube channel because it makes me feel great. Because I actually have amassed a following on here of almost, I think, 4,500. Mike B, nice win, double win on this. Very, very cool. All right, let me add this to your pouch. Nice. So you got both. Yeah. So I have a YouTube channel with just under 200,000 subscribers. So I am much, much bigger on YouTube than I am on Whatnot. Let's do another one of these commemoratives. Oh, this is my favorite one. This is my favorite one. This is the one I was considering keeping, but I do not. I always have to tell myself, you have to. Oh, please join my YouTube. Or join. I sound like I'm 100 years old. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's Silver Picker. Let me put this Korean War. Yeah, so I absolutely love this one. In my Dansko album, I have one modern commemorative dollar because there's a slot for it, and I have the World War II commemorative that is very similar to this. And I don't know, I love the U.S. commemorative coins that commemorate specific wars or specific battles within wars. I find it really interesting. And what was really cool, which I only realized as I was filming the video for this, is that it's the 38th anniversary commemorative of the Korean War. And I was thinking to myself, 38th? What the heck? That is such a weird commemorative date. And then I realized that North Korea and South Korea, the border is the 38th parallel. And it's very famous. It's probably the most famous parallel, or I guess, what is that? A longitudinal line in the world. Big tuna. Oh, wow. You got a killer deal on this. Nicely done. And I think that's your first purchase with me. So I am very pleased that, amazing. You know what? I thought this was going to go for a heck of a lot more, but sometimes, well, actually, the truth is maybe it's not worth a heck of a lot more. Let's see. That was Big Tuna Says. Is it Latitude? I always confuse them, so it's very possible that I confused it that time as well. All right, let's do this Mount Rushmore, another Mount Rushmore commemorative. I think this is the BU one. Let's see if I have it listed or if I have to redo that. Rushmore. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. So you guys saw these already. I guess there's some new people in the auction, so I will show these off. Really, really nice. So you see, obviously, the 1991 year right below the Mount Rushmore design. And I think this is like the 100th year anniversary of Mount Rushmore, something like that. And you have and this one's silver, and this one's clad. I actually think that the design is a little bit cleaner on the half dollar. I think the sizing works out better for a coin that's very, you can see how like the coin here, it's a very horizontal design. And I think on the smaller space, because the words take up more space on the half, it actually looks a little bit better. What do you guys think? But the half is clad and the dollar is silver. And as the silver picker, I generally will always prefer the silver to the not silver. Lucas Morricone, I will be doing more grab bag videos. I think I have one coming up in a couple of weeks. Remy, so I'm going to mail these all out tomorrow. I live half the year outside the US. So when I do auctions from outside, I have to ship them. It takes longer. So if you're asking, because I don't know if you won something last time, but sometimes my shipments can take quite a while. But these ones are actually going to go out tomorrow. So you will have no problem there. Task for CE Keystone. Nice win. Nice win. Definitely nice win. All right. Any requests? Any requests? Here, I'll do one of these while we wait for the requests. We'll do a 1978. $1978 proof set. All right, give it a second. Has to create the listing, of course. Pin it, start it, and we're off. Wow, this is the one that has the of course it's 1978. So why can't I figure out how to open this? I always have trouble with these. I talk about how much I like it because I like the cassette-esque nature of it. And then I have trouble opening it. Yeah, 1978 has the beautiful moon commemorative reverse of the Eisenhower dollar. I love it. So cool. I mean, if imagine the person who pitched this. They're like, all right, hear me out. We're going to have a little tiny Earth in the background, and we're going to have a big freaking eagle landing on the moon. How do you like that? I mean, can you imagine the pitch meeting? And this was in 1978. This wasn't like modern day times of like memes. Like this was like a serious business meeting at the Mint. And they're like, yeah, we're going to have an eagle landing on the moon. America. It's really wild. Do people ever cheat with giveaways with multiple accounts? That's actually a good question. I kind of doubt it because you would need to have multiple phones set up and it would be such a waste of time to like spend your time basically just waiting around hoping to win. There's like, if you're going to cheat, there's better ways to cheat, I think. But I don't know. C block 504. Nice win. C block is coming back. Coming back. Took a little break for a minute, went out, did some Uber rides or something, and made. No, I'm just kidding. Went out and made some money so you could come back. Do auctioneers ever cheat to give the? No, we can't. There's no way for us to give the giveaway. It's completely randomized. All right, let's do another. How about another Morgan? How do you like that? Do a little random date Morgan. Let's see what we've got coming up next. Another ordinary Morgan, a Morganary. That is not an official term for any of the new numismatists in the audience. Got ourselves an 1891, no mint mark, Philadelphia. Oh, do they try and bid higher with another account? Interesting. I'm sure there's stuff like that, but you can get away with that once, twice, 3 times. But Whatnot and every other auction site, whether it's heritage auctions or eBay, they all have software and algorithms that detect that kind of stuff. So like, yeah, if you want to cheat, you could get away with that once. But the second you look like you have a pattern and there's the same IP address and the same location, you're just going to get banned from the platform forever. You might even get prosecuted for fraud. Somehow I bet that they don't actually prosecute you. They'll just ban you from the platform forever. So, it's not worth it. Well, I'm sure that, by the way, the fact that it's not worth it and, period is just wrong. I'm sure that doesn't stop people. Yep. JLV89 says Wild West Silver, and that is absolutely right. I don't know if he's quoting me because I say that in my videos a lot. Tom Carp 11. Nice. Tom Carp 11. Nice win. And I think it's your first purchase for me, so thank you very much. Tom Carp, did you get your credit with this? Did you get a discount on this with credit? That would be pretty cool. Now let's do another one. I love Morgans. I can't get enough of them, even though they're like ordinary to me now. Because I've bought, like I said, I think I was in the middle of telling the story and didn't actually finish telling it. But let's see, 1889. Oh, okay, nice. 1889. Oh, yeah. So like I have bought literally thousands of Morgan dollars over the last 10 years. It's probably like one of the most popular coins I've bought. I would say that I've probably bought easily close to 10,000. Maybe not over 10,000, but probably I've had 10,000 of these come through my hands. And even though, yes, if I see a seated Liberty or a cap, a capped bust half, for instance, is something that still makes me go, oh wow, this is a special collection. But even so, even though the Morgan dollar doesn't like make me, jump around, when I buy them, I still absolutely love them. Nice win, Tom Carp. Nice win. You're still hunting for your first CC. Hunting as in trying to buy one, because I'll run another one. I am doing a bunch of Carson City Morgans tonight. Let's see, what do we have for Carson Cities? What do we have up for Carson Cities? I've had a whole album full of good date stuff. Where is that? Where did that go? See, isn't that the beauty of being the silver picker? Sometimes you just misplace albums full of Carson City Morgans. All right, we're gonna do a one that's a little bit higher end than the previous one. Still actually in pretty rough shape, but it is technically a little bit lower mintage than the previous one we did. This is an 1890 Carson City. And we're off. 1890 Carson City. Somehow I think I might have screwed up the pictures on the listings, but obviously the one that you're bidding on is the one that you're seeing right now on screen. So Hayden Smith asks, I have a question. Does it give you the $15 and does that work for shipping? So no, it does not include shipping, but you can buy a $15 item and you'll pay like $4 shipping. But once you've paid shipping, everything else you buy on the platform from this auction, that shipping is included. I think you might pay like 25 cents per extra item or something. But definitely. Okay, so this is the one you bid 6,000 on. So don't worry, you won for 132. So you don't have to worry. No, I'm glad that nobody messed him up on this, but that's actually a great deal. I think the base price for these are 140. So that's pretty awesome. See, you ended up bidding 6,000 as an accident, and you ended up getting it for below market price. Nice. See, you got lucky on that. JLV 89. See, when you're honest, you get rewarded. All right, let's see. What else do we want? What do we want? Free coins. When do we want it? Now. That sounds pretty good. Let's do a giveaway. Let's do this one. Obviously, I'm building up. We're going to end the auction by giving away the big silver and the gold. So this one is Hevesi Georgi Nobel laureate. And I bought this because I love the back here. I don't know what he's famous for, but I'm guessing it's for something medical because it looks like maybe that's the liver. Like there's a bullseye on the liver of this human, or maybe it's something to do with the lymphatic system. I'm not sure. Coin on the cob. Hilarious. I love that. Coin on the cob. And I like that you just came into the auction with just a bunch of corn emojis. You, sir, are a winner. You, sir, are a winner. Yeah, so PSA grading has been added as an auction, I think, already a couple months. I'm curious to know if anybody used it on Whatnot. Definitely curious. Yeah, this is pretty cool. So I'll put this here for a minute, and I'll see what else I've got in the old bag. What do you guys want next? I have some other cool stuff. I've got. I should mention. Are any of you guys interested in, I don't know, Walking Liberty halves? I've got a whole bunch of early date Walking Liberty halves, better dates. None of them are in spectacular condition, but we've got some that are, this 1921 is a key date, and that's like $175. Got some other nice walkers. I also have some Liberty heads, or better known as Barber halves. So if you're looking for specific dates, or if you just want me to run some of the ordinary ones, I'm happy to do that. And like I said, we've got Morgans on Morgans on Morgans on Morgans on Morgans. JLV, the coin that you won has like I think a base price of 140, so you got $8 off just off the base price, and it goes up from there. And obviously, Carson cities are the most, coveted Morgans out there. So Dexter 520. So PSA has in the last year or so jumped into the coin grading business as well. So they do everything. You ordered 4 silver coins for 100. Who did you order that from? Not from me. Sweep best. What is that? Sweep ECMD. So JLV, if you want to cancel your order, I'll rerun it. But you're welcome to. It's I don't force anybody to buy anything they don't want. If it was an accident, you're welcome to cancel it. I'll rerun it, and that's that. But if you're asking if it was a good deal, yes, it was a good deal. And you can ask the other people in the audience what they think. Yeah, I think Whatnot pays the insurance. I don't think anybody should be billing you anything extra. I don't even know how that would work. So just make sure that whoever's telling you that, I'm not sure. Lucas Moricone, thank you for stopping by. All right, I'm going to draw the winner. We've got 120 entries. What's the term for all these people? Michael Cal. It's so hard for me to sometimes to read these. All right, nice win. Michaela Cal. There we go. Congrats on the win. And now I always mention it. Now that you've won, if you decide to buy anything, because I cover shipping on all the giveaways, now whatever you buy has free shipping for the most part, or maybe it's like 25 cents. So remember, I'm going to be giving these away later on in the auction. This one is open to anybody who's following me. And so basically, if you're in the auction, you hit follow, you could win this beautiful Budapest silver coin. And for anybody who makes a purchase at my auction tonight, whether at the auction or in the buy it now, has a chance to win this giveaway for buyer appreciation. It is a 5,000 forint Hungarian gold coin. Yes, no gold flakes nonsense. This is gold, real gold, baby. All right, the finest of the gold, it is 999. Is that fine enough for you? Is that fine enough for you? All right, let's see. Let's do the last of these. I've got one more of these guys. This is the 1988, which is my birth year, actually. Let's see. Here we go. So we've got the 1988. I already have one of these in my personal collection. I don't think I have it in proof, though. I think I have the regular one, but that's perfectly fine with me. All right, big surprise. C. Appleman is winning. Is anybody going to take it away from him? Or are we going to let him have all 4 of them just like that? Look at that. Really beautiful. Bye, Lucas. How can I get a coin for cheap in the world? Well, that's a good question. That's what I try and do every single day of the week. Nice, C. Appleman. Really, really nice. Kind of cool that you got all 4 of them. Gotta say, that's a feat and a half. Definitely gonna have to give you a bigger envelope than I initially anticipated. Ryan Matthew asks if you can, to qualify for this giveaway, can you buy from the Buy It Now? Yes, as long as it's from this auction, whether it's the auction or Buy It Now, yes, it does count. Let's do another Morgan. I'm going to try and run another regular old Morgan. Let's see what we got. Here, you know what? I'm going to run 3 in a row. And see if, I'm just curious if it'll be the same person that buys them. I've got the 1887, the 1887O, and the 1887S, and I'll do those in order, starting with the 1887. All right, and we're off. I don't have any Benjamins today, for those who asked. I have one peace dollar. I have a 1928 in phenomenal shape. It's like I think that's also like a $300 to $500 coin. So if somebody else is, if people are interested in that, I'll run it. But I have a gorgeous, gorgeous peace dollar here. I'll show it to you in the meantime if I can find it. I think it's somewhere right around here. Yeah. So take a look at that. If somebody's interested in that, 1928, gorgeous key date. I will run that. All right. So we've got this 1887. And again, I will run the O and the S right after this. C block. Nice win, C block. I don't think you actually have an envelope yet, so I'll put this together. C block 504. And now we'll do the 1887 O. 1887 O. So if C block fights for this, he will end up with the date set, or he has a chance because I'm also running the S. Give me a second, I'm gonna have a little sip-ski of water. Ah, that's good. Run the piece. I'll run the piece dollar. You guys, you know, I always live on the edge. I think there's something about some people. By the way, all the people who are following me now, thank you very much. I appreciate it. It's cool to grow the following on Whatnot. It's really fun. I love this platform. Whatnot is a sponsor of my YouTube channel. Dr. X-Ray, hey, welcome back. It's been a while. How are you? Dr. X-Ray is infamous in my streams for basically Dr. X-Ray 21 for basically coming in and he buys only specific stuff and he always buys the good stuff. I have never seen Dr. X-Ray at one of my streams and not buy something great. He always finds the underpriced stuff. He always finds the like top stuff. Sorry, I don't mean to just sing his praises like crazy, but yeah, he whenever I see Dr. X-Ray come in, I'm very happy to see him because he's a longtime customer, a longtime viewer. By the way, this is 1887S. He's a longtime fan and patron of the Whatnot, of my Whatnot streams. But every time he buys something, I'm like, oh shoot, what did I just do? I'm like, I must have sold something for less than it's worth if he's buying it. Yeah, JLV. I totally understand. I totally understand. Ella H. Sir H. I'm sorry, I can't pronounce your name, but I do know you bought something already. So let me find your envelope. Let's see. There we go. Nice win. Nice win. All right. Should I do another Morgan? I think people are enjoying. Oh, somebody asked me to do the crazy expensive peace dollar. I will do that. So this, I believe, is a $375 to $500 coin. Let me load this guy up. I wasn't expecting to sell this because I thought people were not going to be as into it. Here, you know what? While I load this, let me just add I'll do another sort of more common date Morgan. Actually, I've been running even like pretty great like even my quote unquote common date Morgans are not just typical 21s. I'll run this and then I'll add that while it's going. So this is the 1890 Morgan, Philadelphia Mint. So I will Remy, yeah, you don't have to stay. Once something's been purchased or won, you don't have to stay. You are welcome to go. You're welcome to stay, but yeah. So anyway, this is what's on the auction, and I'm going to run that. I'm going to add that peace dollar while we do this. All right, so Tab family, nice win. Tab Family is one of my Patreon patrons, so thank you. And by the way, for those of you who are like, every time, like I say, I'm surprised when people come to my Whatnot stream just from Whatnot, but I have a YouTube channel. I have to tell you guys all. Okay, so I'm going to do this. Okay, you guys can all hear me now? Somebody said my audio dropped for a moment. You guys can hear me? I just need to confirm. Okay, good, good. So I'm going to run this. This is like like I said, this is like a $400 coin. I'm going to run it. But while we're running it, there we go. While we're running it, I also wanted to tell you guys, so I recently launched an incredible newsletter. It's completely free. A lot of like newsletters from that give like the kind of information that I'm giving are paid for newsletters. But if you go to my website, that's thesilverpicker.com, thesilverpicker.com, thesilverpicker.com. If you go there, you can right on the homepage sign up for my newsletter. And literally every week I do a roundup of the most important numismatic and precious metals news. So I give you the link so you don't have to search around the web for that. Any big sales of coins or anything related to a big auction sale, I have in there as well. I also link to my latest video, of course. I post deals that I find around the web on coins and precious metals. It is a really, really good resource. And one of my favorite parts is I pick a question from Reddit related to numismatics and I answer it. I also take some crowdsourced. Oh my God, C. Appleman, as much as I'm not so happy that this sold for only $230, you got a deal and a steal, and you are obviously a very appreciated customer. So I can only say thank you to that, but holy moly. All right, guys, if I do another big coin, you guys have to, yeah, this is a key date. All right, C. Appleman, you did, yeah, that one hurt a little bit, but because at least it went to a consistent seller, a consistent customer, I'm very happy about that. I like when people get a deal every once in a while, but no more of that. No more of that, okay? You can have deals, but no more $150 offs, all right? All right, let's do another. Here, let's do this. Forgot about this. We've got the 1987 Prestige set. All right, so we've got the Prestige set from 1987. Love these. These are so cool. This one, I should say, has like some integrity issues. The thing kept coming out, but it's still, you can't really tell once it's set up, and you can tighten that if you want. So this is the Constitutional coin set, has the silver dollar Constitution set. This is really nice. This is silver, by the way. So whoever's whoever's slow rolling this and keeping it at $12, you should know that that is a silver coin. I'll give you the specs right over here. Oh, maybe it's not silver. Am I wrong? Oh no, it is. It is silver dollar. It is silver, of course. Yeah, the rest are cupro nickel, but the silver dollar is, of course, silver. Man, you got me second guessing myself. Costco Tiffany, nice win. And this is your first win for me. I'm glad to see that. All right, guys, come on. You guys have to pick up the pace a little bit. $31. That is a deal and a steal. Costco Tiffany. Nice win. Nice win, nice win, nice win. All right. What's next? What's next? Let's see what we got. I'll do another Morgan. Another quote unquote regular Morgan. It's always funny when I say regular Morgans because there was a time where every single Morgan I got was special. And I bet for many of you, especially if you're relatively new in your coin collecting journeys, every Morgan you get is special. 1891. This is an 1891 O. Remy, if you want anything canceled, you have to cancel it on your end. unfortunately. Hey, Easelby Skins. Hello, hello. Nice. Dr. X-Ray coming in. What? See, you've really traumatized me, Dr. X-Ray. Now I'm like, wait, was that a key date that I missed? Maybe it was. Maybe it was like a better date. I know it wasn't a key date, but I'm like, anytime you win something, you've given me PTSD. All right, let's see what else we got. At the next auction, I definitely will have some peace dollars because I just got some, but I haven't. I have to film and do my videos and everything. Nice, nice, Dr. X-Ray. All right. Hey, and you're welcome to if you get some stuff that's this one has a little damage you can see there, just in case no one's paying attention. It's an 1896 P, but yes, there's a little nick over there. Obviously, everybody can see what's going on. Yeah, Dr. X-Ray, I've got a bunch of Morgans. If you have specific dates you want me to put up, I'll put them up. Y'all are hanging in there, enjoying yourselves on this fine evening. Getting back into Northwest or NW. I'm assuming it's Northwest stacking. Could be anything though. NW stacking. I will do a giveaway in a little bit. I just did 2 giveaways, so I've got, and these are higher end giveaways than even sometimes I usually do. I've got like some really nice stuff. So let's see. Scroll up in the chat. Yes. Nice pinball and beer. Well, what are you looking for? I can run something maybe that you want so that we get you something good to go home with. Beer, yes. All right. Should I do another Carson City? You guys want another Carson City? Yeah, I'll do another Carson City. Let's see what I got over here. Let's see. What do I got? I've got another 1890. Let's do that. That's like a $150 coin, I believe. All right, so we got ourselves key date 1890, Carson City. Look at those little CCs. Now, for those of you who are new to numismatics and maybe you're just popping in, Morgan dollars are one of the most collectible coins in US coinage. It's one of the most iconic coins, if not the most iconic coin. I think maybe the Walking Liberty half is more iconic because its design was borrowed for the American Silver Eagle and it became like a real symbol of American coinage. But the Morgan dollar might be the most iconic American coin. And the Carson City, you can see the 2 little CCs beneath the wreath there. That stands for Carson City, one of the mints that is now defunct. It was a short-lived mint in Carson City, Nevada. And this is like the Wild West. So a lot of stuff, there was crime out there, lawlessness. And that's the reason why some of these coins are so valuable. So everybody wants to get their hands. 125. Wow, somebody's going to win big. Nice, Mike B. Nice win. 125 is not bad at all. Wow. See, that's the kind of deal I can live with, right? Like that 1928 peace dollar hurt a little bit, but like I said, it went to C. Appleman. I'm happy with that. But this is the kind of thing, right? I think this is like a $140 coin going for 125. Can't complain about that. Glad somebody's getting a deal on that. And also Mike bought a few other things too, so that's great. Let's see. Anybody else asking questions? No, I didn't see that Seahawk. Interesting. All right, so JLV is requesting to cancel the 1890 Morgan that he won, so I'm going to rerun that. Give me a second. Let me see that. So his loss is somebody else's gain. I have to say I am surprised because that will obviously sell in a second. But let me just process his cancellation just in case he has second thoughts, so that I don't double sell it, so to speak. Let's see. Give me a quick second. It'll be worth it because someone else will have another chance to buy that. All right, JLV cancellation request. Accept. All right. Hey, look, you never know what somebody's finances are like. No ill will towards you, JLV, at all. I appreciate you joining the auction, and there's nothing wrong. All right, I'm going to run this then. Let me add this. $18.90 CC Morgan. We'll rerun this bad boy. So I have to say, I think that this was a mistake to return because this is really, I mean, to be able to get, if the coin goes for like 140, 150 normally. So in better condition, it can go for obviously a lot more than that. But this is a Carson City Morgan dollar. Well, you know what? It's okay. And JLV, you will have plenty of opportunities to get lots of coins that you like. But now someone else will have an opportunity to put this in their collection. So good luck to everybody. Dr. X-Ray. Ooh, Dr. X-Ray might steal this for 115. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't bid more than like 150, 160 on this, but if you get this for 125, 130, you won't have a problem with that. Cody G, nice. Cody G, remind me, did you get anything else earlier? Do you have a Cody G? No, I think this is Cody G, 2005. All right, nice win. Nice win. 125 ain't bad at all. All right, let's see what's up. Oh, I did say I'll do some more of these guys. This is the 1990. Let me add this. $1990 proof set. I'm curious. Yeah, 1990. I said, right? Yeah. All right. Exotica coin. Unless you cancel something, I don't, you keep whatever. Like if you win something and you got a better deal, I don't cancel anything. Obviously, if there was like a glitch or something and like I sold a gold coin and it went for like $4 because clearly something was wrong with the program, that's a different story. But Richard Chimp, nice win. Yeah, I'm not sure what you were asking about if you're keeping it, but yeah, I mean, if it's just because it sold for a lot less, I don't even remember specifically this one, but if it sold for a lot less than the value, then that's how the market goes. You can't start bidding at $1 and then be unhappy. Well, I can be unhappy if it doesn't go my way, but you can't cheat people, right? Obviously, like I said, if it was oh no, I'm not going to cancel your order. I don't even know. I mean, I guess I could do it, but I would never cancel somebody's order for just because I was upset that they got a deal. like I said, if there was a clear glitch, right? If I sold a gold coin and the bidding stopped at $4, then obviously there'd be an issue. All right, I think this is a little bit of a better date, but not like, not in the hundreds of dollars, but we've got ourselves in 1889. Let's get this Morgan going. And then I think I still have some more commemoratives. I gotta take a look in the old suitcase. I don't know who saw my video on YouTube, but I literally got this collection in a suitcase. Exotica coin. Custom bid in for what coin? Which coin did you bid $575 on? Uh Macalla Huffman. I don't have any Franklin halves at this auction. I often have them, but not in this particular auction. This is a nice one. Really nice reverse, actually. GT Fever 13. Nice win. Nice win. Very nice win. Wait, so Exotica, you're saying that it's something that you haven't actually bought yet? Which I'm not sure which coin you're talking about. 1903 Morgan. If you bought it and it went whatever price it went for, Exotica, did you buy the coin yet? If you bought the coin already, whatever it went for, it went for. Are you talking? Oh, you're talking about the $400 coin. Oh, yeah. So you got it for 400. It's not going to charge you more. 575 meant that if people continued to bid up, that it would automatically bid over them by like $1. But you can ignore that. It went for 400, so you got it for 400. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, you're good. You're good. You're great. You got you got a freaking great deal. Okay, let's see what else I got. Give me a second to just peruse the old bag of goodies. Oh, this is cool. So I have an Israel state medal. This is from Operation Jonathan. It's a bronze medal. I'm gonna put this in actually because it's really, really cool. I used to have a silver one of this that I traded to Jason, one of my Patreon patrons. These are really cool. Israel does an incredible job of their coins and medals. They just have great designs, great presentation. Let's see if I can get this out and show you the reverse. So yes, you see a fighter jet with the olive branch, and it's like a sword. How cool is that? It's a sword with an olive branch around it and a fighter jet. Super cool. He sent from above and took me. Well, somebody's got to bid because this goes for a heck of a lot more than $4. Let's take a look at what these usually go for. Yeah, so I had a silver one. They make it in gold also. These ones go for like anywhere from 15 to 25. That's what I'm seeing what these go for in the bronze. But the silver one I think was like $100, and I think they might have even done a gold one. I think they may have done a gold one in the past. Ryan Matthew 99, nice win. Nice win. All right, what do you guys want next? You want more Morgans? You want more, oh, I'll do another one of these guys. Might as well. I keep forgetting how many of these I have. And that people really like them. You know, birth years, gifts. Also, some people try and collect them all. Gotta catch them all. 1971 proof set. Product type, US coin. What did I miss here? What did I miss here? Oh, I have to put a photo. I forgot. Uploading photos, creating listing, pin it, run it, done it. There we go. You know, classic proof set. A lot of people crack these out. I do have Barber half dollars, Alderman Mark. Do you have any specific dates you want, or do you want me to just go ham and just start running a bunch of them? Yeah, okay, I'll run some Barbers after this. NW stacking, I can take a look if I can find your, yes, your bag is actually right on top here. NW stacking, I hope you're listening. You have an 1896 with no mint mark, so Philadelphia. 1896 is what you want NW stacking. No prob. No prob at all. Okay, so Alderman Mark, I'll run those next. Actually, I'll start adding them right now. Okay, actually, let me finish this guy up. Okay, task for Keystone. Nice win. You have a long name. Oh, it's not done yet. Oh my gosh. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. I jumped the gun right there. Aikida, I almost gave it to the wrong person. There we go. Sorry. Aikida. There you go. Don't you worry. I won't take your coins away. Okay, so we had people asking for Liberty Head, or as we call them, Barber halves. Give me a quick second. Oh man, my camera setup is falling apart. 1 second. All right, you're gonna have to give me a second to add these. In the meantime, pretend I'm playing that crappy music that everybody plays. Can I just get another confirmation from everybody that that you guys appreciate that I don't play tinny music in the background? Barber half, 1 coin, whatever is on screen at time of bid. Let's see, how many do I have? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I have 12 available. Okay, give me a second. Okay, let's pick one to start. Let's see, what do I have? So most of these are sort of better dates, by the way, earlier dates. So these are actually going to be worth a little bit more. I'll give you an idea of what they're worth as we go, because some of these are key dates, and some of them will. So I want to get a sense of what you guys are going to pay. So everything that I'm selling out of these Barbers, I think, are slightly better dates. This one will be a little bit more of an ordinary one. This is an 1894 O. Yeah, the music, I don't understand why people think that that's good. Yeah, so this is an 1894 O. The 1894 O had 2.1 million minted. I think these ones usually go for like in the I mean, in better condition, they go for like 90 to 300, but in this condition, I think they probably top out around 30. I'd say it's probably a 25 to $30 coin. Oh, you've seen Human 101. You've had people with a smoke detector beeping. Oh, you guys can hear those dogs? Or was that a joke? Or because I do hear dogs in like two or three neighbors down's yard, but all right. Alderman Mark, nice. You did ask for it and you won. So let me see if I can find your little pouch over here. Nice win. Nice win. All right, I'll do another one. You guys are enjoying these. Let's see. What's next? I've got how about an 1894S? 1894S. I think that's also around the same range as the previous one. This one's in a little bit worse condition, I would say. But these are album fillers, some of them. These are album fillers. There's actually a little bit of a gash on the bottom. Just want to point that out. I don't like any surprises. I'd rather sell it for a little bit less and people not be upset when they receive them. Do banks have issues with many charges rather than one for the whole auction? What do you mean by that, NW stacking? Oh, you mean like because you're like, is it going to come up as fraud? Sometimes I think people get, as long as they're not exact. Oh, Eric David Larson, nice. Long time no see. How are you? Welcome back. All right. Yeah, if you buy 5 items, it hits 5 times. If it was the same exact price, then it would flag it. It still might flag it, but it should go through without any problem. People do this all the time. Honestly, most of the sales that I do usually are the same. Like, let's say I sell 100 items, it's probably going to be across 25 people. So on average, people are buying like 4 items. Let's see what we have next. I think I have an 1895. Okay, so this one's a little bit more. These ones usually go for like $40, even in good condition like this. So this is definitely a little bit of a nicer one, 1895. 1895P. Or no, sorry, the 1895 O is the one that goes for more. But yeah, so don't bid this up to 40. This is same range as the previous ones. NW stacking, my pleasure. Oh, Eric David Larson, I'm glad you like the grab bag. I'm glad. I'm going to do more grab bags in subsequent sales. And again, I think I mentioned, did I finish my thought last time? I was talking about this like 10, 15 minutes ago. I launched a new newsletter on my website. So you can get a newsletter to your email inbox every week. If you go to my website, thesilverpicker.com, right on the homepage, you can put your email in and get HT266 Corolla. Nice win. And I think this is your first purchase from me. So thank you very, very much. I hope you enjoy it. HT266 Corolla. Yeah, I keep getting distracted. Yes, I'm trying to tell you that. All right, let me add the next coin and then I'll continue my newsletter spiel. All right, 1896. And then we'll go back and do some more Morgans. Maybe we'll do some Walkers. 1896. Oh, this is an 1896 O. Oh, this is like I think this is like a $50 coin. Man, hold up. Whoopsie daisy, it was in the wrong slot. So yes, this is a better date, 1896 O. Does have a little bit of a rim ding there, but 1896 O has less than 1 million minted. So that is usually for this coin set, for this series, less than 1 million is where the prices start to go up. So this one has, for the 1896 O, it has 924,000 minted. Someone should bid on this. 28 is crazy. Yeah. Even if you get, basically anybody who gets this for under $50 is a steal. So I would not let this go for 30. Yeah. Look, you guys are doing smart. If it goes for over 75, then you probably got a bad deal. But under 50 would be crazy. Hey, Amy 53545. Hey, 42 bucks is an incredible deal on that. All right. Maybe it's because I just sort of jumped it in there without realizing that it was. Now, Amy, you already bought something, so you should have a bag over here. Normally, there it is. There it is. Nice win, Amy. All right, let's see what else is next. I have an 1897. That goes for like $150 to $200. So unless you guys are into that. Oh, sorry, that's an 1897. Oh, let me see. My 1897. I think I have a regular 1897. Yeah, let's do the regular 1897. That's more of an ordinary, $20, $25 coin. Yes. There we go. 1897, Philadelphia. Man, my heart skips a beat sometimes when I like mix up the key date with like the key date. Meaning like sometimes like I know that the 1897 O is like $150, $200 coin, and I think the S is as well. And then I'm like, oh, okay, phew. Yeah, the 1897 has a 2.5 million mintage, and the 1897 O has a 632,000 mintage. So you can obviously see the difference there. How much is the 1911 S? I don't think I have one of those. Yeah, I don't have one of those here. Actually, I don't think I have one at all. 1701 green, nice win. So 1701 green, I know you come to my auctions quite a bit and buy stuff, but I don't remember if you bought something tonight. I think you did not. I think that was your first win tonight. So I'll make you a new pack. My pleasure. Thank you. Thank you for your patronage. All right. Do we want some more? Let's do some more Morgans, and then we'll. Or does anybody want Israeli stuff? Do people want Israeli stuff? Okay. Let's do some Israeli stuff. Yeah, I'll do. Let's see. What do I got? Here, you know what? Let's do some lightweight stuff, so to speak, first. Let's do this guy first. It's the Coins of Israel set from 1991. Give me a second. 1991 Israel set. Give me a second. So if you're interested, so like, 1 second. So this will be a little way to get our feet wet here with some lower end stuff, but a nice little set, if you want to have a nice little display. The cool thing about Israeli coins is that this set of coins, all of them feature ancient Israeli relics and coins. So this is based on an ancient Israeli coin, or an ancient Judean coin, I should say, as is this one. It's a very cool idea. I mean, this isn't like super valuable. So, this is, don't bid like 20 bucks on this thing, right? 1701 green, perfect. $5. I think that's probably more or less in the range. So, just wanted to wet the whistle, as they say. 1701 green. And let's get some Israeli silver up in here. Let me grab one. Let me just grab some. Got some good stuff up in here. Lots of good stuff. Let's see. Some of these I have listed in the, let's see, the 1977. I think this one I have in the buy it now, actually, so that I cannot auction. There we go. Let's see if I've got the Rothschild in there. Oh, hold up. Let me grab this for a second. Give me a second. I forgot I have the 25th anniversary set in here. We're going to slow roll it a little bit. We'll put in the silver stuff in a little bit, but I have this listed already and it's cool. So this is what they call the chocolate bars because they used to look like chocolate bars. And this is a special one because it is the 25th anniversary of the State of Israel. So this one's much more coveted, I should say. And this is back when they used liras. So this is 1973. Now they use the new shekel. So they went from mills in British Mandated Palestine, then they went to liras, and then they went to shekels, and then they went to new shekels. This is pretty cool. 1701 green, nice win again. All right. And you guys want silver, right? No Standing Liberty Quarters this time, somebody asked. Okay, what else do I have here? I have the 1977 Brotherhood in Jerusalem. Let me find that one. Or the Israel Independence coin. Ah, here we go. Got the 1978 Israel Independence coin. Now, a lot of these coins were afflicted with PVC damage because they came from the mint with PVC. This has a little bit of green PVC damage, but it is silver. And because these are already have the like green stuff on them, you can clean these. It's still better to clean them than not. So there's nothing wrong with cleaning these coins. You can see the specs right over here. And this is the proof. So they have proof and BU versions, and I'll be letting you know which one's which. I love the tree design on this. It's so cool. So, so cool. It says 30 years of Israel, so it's a 30-year anniversary. McDonald CM, nice win. Nice win. McDonald CM, congrats on the win. Yes, it does look like the special mint sets from 65 to 67. That is exactly right. I had the same thought. All right, let's see what else I have loaded up. 1977 Brotherhood in Jerusalem. Let me see if I can find that in my thing here. Yes, here we go. So this one has luckily not been affected by any PVC damage. I would still, when you get this, I would still store it outside of this original case. Just because it didn't have PVC damage yet doesn't mean it couldn't develop it later on. But I love this one. How cool is that? Sorry, my camera's having a little trouble focusing. But you have a dove supporting the entire city of Jerusalem. Super, super cool. I think I have too much stuff in the background and it's messing up the focus. And it's 25 liras, and these are 50% silver. You can see the specs over here. This one's BU. Really, really nice. So that's the thing. One of the annoying things about these Israeli coins from this era is that you have all different silver purities. This one's a 50% silver, but we're going to be doing a couple that are 1701 green. Nice. Nice win. But we're going to be doing a few that are 85% silver, a couple that are 90% silver. I think there's ones that are also just 80% silver. Here, we'll do this one. We'll do the Baron de Rothschild one, and it is 85% silver. Let's do this. I hope you excuse sometimes my silence when I am adding coins because it's hard for me to multitask. I love this one. How cool is this? You've got the Rothschild. This is it says in Hebrew, it says the father of the settlement, and the settlement was a nickname for the early state of Israel, pre-state when it was British Mandate of Palestine. Baron Edmund de Rothschild. So the US Dansko, Ryan Matthews says that his US Dansko album, by the way, this is 850 silver. McDonald CM, nice win. Nice win. So yeah, if you have a real Dansko, it definitely should not damage your coins. If it was like a knockoff or maybe somehow something got spilled on it, but if it's damaging it, take it out. But normally the normal Danskos should not be damaging your coins. All right, here. So now we've got a 90% silver one. This is Pidiona Ben. I'll explain why this one's 90%. Give me a second to add this. All right, let's get this one set. All right, so this is called a Pidyon haben coin. This is a 25 lira. So in the Jewish tradition, there is a custom of redeeming the firstborn son. So when a son is born, it's the firstborn son in the family, there's a ritual where he's redeemed spiritually for, I think, 5 silver coins. So the coins have to be silver. So you could use any silver coins, right? You could use silver coins, you could use Morgan silver dollars or American silver eagles or maple leaves or whatever you want. But here, for custom, this one is like a collectible one where you would use this sort of beautiful symbolic coin for the practice, for the ritual. So this one is 90%. So if it was less percent, maybe that would have been a problem for the Jewish law. So maybe that's the reason. But C Block, welcome back. Welcome back. You took a little break for a little bit, but I see that you are back with a vengeance. Yes, it is an Orthodox tradition, and it's also kind of a lesser known tradition, I think, among many people. This one's another one from 1975. Let's do this one as well. All right, here we go. Got another Pidyon Ben coin, 90% silver. This one's a different design, but it says Pidyon Ben coin. Very cool. It's always cool when there's like an extra layer of story behind a particular coin. One thing I do like is that actually over here on the Israeli coins, they have the English on one side and the Hebrew on the other. As you can see, obviously, I've bought many, many, many of these coins, so I know them inside and out. I've done a bunch of videos, so if you're curious to learn more, I've done several videos on these Israeli commemoratives. GT Fever, nice win. I know you have bought something already. Let me see if I can find your bag. I normally keep everything in alphabetical order, but because I'm not home, I've been just a little lax on that. And just sort of have everything strewn about. Don't you worry. I check everything when I finish. Let's do, you know what? Actually, I'm going to save these towards the end. I'm going to save these towards the end because we still got a lot of coins to go. A lot of coins. Let's do another Morgan. Should we do another Morgan? Let's do a little bit of a higher end one. I've got the 1878S in not bad condition. I think this is like more of a $50 Morgan, $60 Morgan. But I'll still just Put it under my regular Morgan listing. Obviously, whatever you see on the screen is what you're bidding on. 1878S. It's got a nice cartwheel luster on the reverse. I believe the obverse, even though it has nice cartwheel, I think it has been cleaned. But even so, yeah, I think it's cleaned. If I was buying this out in the wild, I would buy it as cleaned. But even so, it's still, a 70, 50, 60, $70 coin. It's still certainly in that value range. NW stacking, nice win. NW stacking. I think that's, what is it, your second win or your third win of the night? Second, nice win. And now I have an 1878 seven tail feathers variety. We could do that. Let me add that special. $1878 seven tail feathers Morgan. So this one is a famous variety. I'll add a little bit of extra time so you guys can count the feathers if you want. So 1878. Over here, you can count, it has seven tail feathers. There is also an 8 tail feather variety and also a 7/8 tail feather variety. Exotica, you are always welcome to stay. Nobody needs to bid. This is also entertainment. This isn't just this is like watching a TV show. I'd say it's an interactive TV show, but it's not just like, well, if you're not bidding, get out of here. I don't have that attitude at all. I think people should enjoy, have fun, and you bought I think you bought the highest ticket item. Well, actually, I think C. Appleman bought the highest ticket item. He just didn't pay the highest ticket price. Actually, no, yours is still worth more. Yours is worth like $500. His was worth like 350, 370, or 400. Either way, not important. But my point is just that you you bid a high amount and got a great coin, and you are obviously welcome to stay, even if you don't bid anymore. Alderman Mark, nice. Wait, so I don't think I got an answer from you. Are you an alderman? Are you an elected official? Is that your full-time job, or is that a part-time thing? No, the seven tail feathers isn't an error per se. It is more, and I don't even know if it's really a variety. I guess it's technically a variety. But that's a good question. Is it technically? Oh, that's so funny. It's just your last name. I'm sitting here thinking I got to call you Your Honor. Well, I'll call you Your Honor. If you keep bidding and supporting my stream, then obviously you are an honor no matter what. But that is pretty funny. I wonder has anybody else asked you that? Or I guess it's rare that you're in this context. But okay, we've got another like semi-key date. I've got an 1885S. Oops. Hold on. How do I? All right, we've got this 1880 Carson City. I'll put it up, but I might have to cancel this because, let's see. The one that's on the screen right now is the 1880 Carson City. I'll let it go. 1880 Carson City. Somebody should bid on that. I thought I was just doing another random Morgan, but evidently not. Hey, my slow pokedness is your gain. Somebody should snap that up for sure. This is like a $300 coin. Definitely bid it up. I'm telling you, 1880, you want to bid this up. You want to bid this up. This is like a minimum, I think, of a $300 coin. Somebody really like this one. I'm telling you, like, I hope you guys get a deal, but this is like a literally 300 plus ish dollar coin. So don't say I didn't warn you, because after the fact, people are always like, oh, I didn't know it was so valuable. Wow. DD Marcus Dud. First of all, I want to say you are a lucky man, because that was a snafu of a sale, but I am a man of my word, so you get that for an incredible price. DD Marcus DD. Wow. Okay. That was my screw up. I thought I was just posting a regular Morgan going, and obviously I clicked the wrong button, and we ended up doing a $300 Morgan Carson City that went for $202. So that was my bad, but hey, I am the one who has to sit with that, not you guys. That's not your fault. All right. This is like a $65 semi-key date. It's an 1885 S. Now I'm running the correct one. No, DD Marcus DD, that is extremely nice of you, but no, you do not need to cancel it. That was my mistake. And certainly, and still, there was like 30 seconds left of bidding when I realized it. So people certainly realized, it was at $75 for the first, I don't know, 30 seconds of the auction. So people had ample chance to bid. I definitely am not gonna make you cancel that. Wow, that was really nice of you, DD Marcus. Thank you. That is unnecessary, but really nice. Thank you very much. 1885 S. That's a real class act, DD Marcus. I gotta say, really, really classy of you to tip an extra $10. Really, thank you. Nice. Oh, C Block. You already have a bag with a lot of stuff. You got a bunch of nice stuff. Not to mention, that's a $65 coin for 46. So not quite as good as the $285, $300 coin for 210, but still. I think we've had some pretty big wins on this auction. Like some of the higher end stuff did really, really well for you guys. All right, let's do, oh, I forgot. I've got another one of these guys. I did say I would periodically add these in. This is 1989. I'm sure somebody here has the birth year 1989. Let's get this bad boy loaded up. And remember, anybody who's already bought stuff, if you've already bought stuff, your shipping gets reduced by a ton. So like you pay like $4 or $5 for the initial shipping, and then everything else you buy, I think it adds like 25 cents. Sometimes it adds nothing. So they've done a pretty good job of the Mr. Hungarian coin back there. Yep, we're gonna get to that. We're gonna get to that soon. But I got a lot of other stuff. I like to leave the big giveaways for the end. We did a couple of small giveaways already. Well, they're not small. I mean, it's $60 silver proof commemorative. So I shouldn't say small, but smaller than those. $2. I don't even think I can. I think I lose money on that. But yeah, honestly, I lose money on a lot of this stuff, but I also make money on a lot of it, so it's not a big deal. I think anybody who's been watching my channel for long enough knows that. Oh, somebody said GT Fever just sent me a note. I don't know if you're still in the auction, and it said you didn't get your $15. So if you used my link and you don't get your $15 off, message whatnot. This has happened a few times before. Most people, it doesn't doesn't cause any issue. But if you used my link to download the app and you did not get your $15 credit, email them. They'll help you. Whatnot is an amazing company. I've been working with them now for well over a year, and I've had only really, really good interactions with them. C Block, nice win. So all of these problems can be worked out. I always like to say for stuff like this, like may these be the biggest problems you face in life, right? All right, what do we have? What do we have next? Let's see. Un segundo. So is anybody interested? Hold on a second. Hold on a wee second. 1 second. So is anybody interested in these old Morgan books? So like I've been pulling Morgans out of these to do the sale. You know, they're not in great shape, right? You can see there's you know, some tearing and stuff, but I'll run it because I know sometimes people, and there's some writing on it a little bit, but I know sometimes people are into these, and I've gotten lots of messages after auctions. They're like, "Hey, that album that you were pulling coins out of, you know, are you interested in selling it?" So I'll point it out now before I move on if anybody's interested. All right, I'll put that off to the side. Seems like, oh, DD Marcus is. Anybody else? All right. Yeah, I'll run this then. All right. Starting the auction at $1 like usual. So this is one of the rare times where you can see that back in the day, this album went for 95 cents. I assume that this is actually like was already sold used once. So back in the day, this went for 95 cents, and I started at $1. Who talks about inflation? And again, just so you all know, like I said before, it's in rough shape, but it does hold all the coins. It does have all the plastic sleeves, but there's a little bit of delamination here you can see. But it's still pretty cool. And there's like a little bit of writing here. $63 it says. Richard Chimp. All right. Not bad for $8. Not bad at all. All right. What's next? What's next? Yes, found a new home. That's what I like. Honestly, I sell those more because it kills me to throw them out. Like the ones that are the folders where it's like you just press the coin in. I get so many of those like Lincoln cents. Like I'll buy a collection. I've been buying collections for years, right? Oh, we've got a 1915 Barber dime. I didn't even see that. Let's see. Let me add that. All right, give me a second. Get this thing loaded up. One second. All right, so we've got, I didn't even realize I had this. It's in pretty good shape. I'll get this going. Let's see. Is this, I don't think this is a key date. This is a pretty standard date, if I remember correctly. It's a 1915. Yeah, I think, I don't know what these go for, but I think this is just like a basically bid on condition here, not on date. I'd say it's probably, you know, it's in XF, I would say. But again, buy the coin, not the holder, or in this case, the literal holder who is speaking to you. It's a no mint mark, so it's Philadelphia. Yes, what I was saying before is I do throw out some of those you know, those like Lincoln Cent folders because I literally get, I mean, every time I buy a collection, practically I buy tons of collections. Every time I buy a collection, they've got, you know, the Lincoln Cent or even like the Lincoln Memorial Cent folders, and they're all torn up and nobody wants them, right? I used to try and I used to give them to my local coin club. Nice, Panchum 321. I used to give them to my coin club to give to kids, but like even then, at some point, they just couldn't get rid of them. So those ones I throw out. But like for the nice albums, like with the sliders and stuff, those I do prefer to you know to excuse me, to Well, excuse me. I do prefer to sell those or give those away if I can. Okay. Give me a split second. Should we do another couple of barber halves? People were really digging those. Let's see what I got. Let's do another couple of barber halves. Maybe we'll do some spicy ones. All right, let's do a regular old 1898. There we go. It's funny, I say a regular 1898. I mean, this is a coin that's like over 100 years old. And I remember when I first started collecting coins and I got my hands on any kind of barber coinage, I was like, oh my God, this is incredible. And here I am saying ordinary. But yes, this is like one of the more standard ones. This is not a $50 coin, right? Not a $40 coin. This will sell from anywhere from $20 to $25 is my guess. And if people stop bidding, then good for them. 18 bucks. Nice. Dozer man. Very solid. Very solid. See, this is the kind of quote unquote loss I'm willing to take, right? I still make money on it. And you guys get a little bit of a deal on it, right? It's probably a $20, $25 coin. You get it for 18. And this was your first purchase from me. So I'm guessing you used your $15 whatnot credit. Am I right? Okay, let's see. What else do we have? Do we have any other key dates or better dates? Nice. I'm glad. That means you got it for $3 plus shipping. So that is fantastic. All right, so I have an 1893. 1893 is like, actually no, 1893 I think is also a sort of a normal, so a common date. Yeah, let's do the 1893. There we go. And thank you, everybody who's stuck around through the whole auction. Thank you very much. And everyone who's new to the auction, thank you as well. Again, anybody who buys anything in this auction will have a chance to win this in the giveaway. It's a gold coin, 999 fine gold. It's a beautiful commemorative coin, and it is a buyer appreciation giveaway. Everyone else will be able to enter the giveaway for this, which is a big old silver coin from Hungary. Both are commemorative Hungarian coins. I have O mints on the barber coins. I can run one next. I've got an 1893 O that I can run right after this. It's a little bit of a better date. I also have an 1893 S, which is like a $150 coin. Coins are cool. So Coins Are Cool won this one, and I agree. Coins are cool. Coins are cool. I think you purchased from me in the past. Is that, or maybe someone had a similar screen name. Okay. All right. So you guys want some heavy hitters? Is that what you guys are saying? Somebody said they want an 1893 O Barber. I'll do that next. And then if you guys want a real heavy hitter, I've got the 1893 S, which is like a $150 coin. Oh, you did win a giveaway. I knew that. What'd you win? Remind me. 1893 O. Yes, so somebody just asked for, Wilby asked for some O mint mark stuff. 1893 O. It's not in the greatest condition, but the O mint marks are a little more desirable. If the last one was a $25 coin, this is like probably closer to a $40 coin, even in this condition. Yeah, coins are cool. Which giveaway did you win? Did you win from last auction or the one before that? Were you the one who won? Wilby, nice. And it's your first purchase from me. Thank you so much. Nice win, Wilby. All right. I'll do another O. Wilby, you want me to do another O? I've got an 1895 O. It's a little bit of a better date as well. Oh, you won the seeded half. That's awesome. Forgot about that. 1895. Oh. Wilby, I'm so glad. Thank you so much. I'm glad. How, you've been watching a long time, or are you more of a newcomer to my channel? This is a little bit of a better date, 1895. Oh, I think these usually go for around 40 to 50. So if somebody stops bidding now, that's a good win for you. Oh, months. So relatively new. I'm really glad you found my channel. I hope you continue to watch. George Rogers, nice win. Nice win. Yeah, my channel has grown quite a bit, even in the last few months. I think by the end of the year, if I'm lucky, I'll hit 200K subscribers on YouTube, which is a huge, huge feat for me. All right, let's see what else we got. Want some more O Mint Mark stuff? Yeah, here. We'll do a 1905 O. That's also another better date. The O's are all better date. Yes, if you buy anything, they ship together. And Rob Finds Treasure sent me. Yeah, he's a great guy, great channel also. The coolest thing about Rob Finds Treasure here, I'm going to run this. Give me a second, then I'll sing Rob Finds Treasure praises. This is a 1905 O, also a better date. Yes, so anything you buy ships together, and not only does it ship together, your first shipping price is the full price, so it's like $4 or something usually for shipping, but every subsequent item you buy after that, sometimes it's actually no additional shipping, and then sometimes it's like 25 cents or 50 cents extra. Yeah, so Rob Finds Treasure is awesome. I've done some collaboration videos with him in the past, but what's so cool about him that a lot of people don't realize, not only does he have a 100,000 plus YouTube subscriber YouTube channel about coins, he also has a 100,000 subscriber plus channel about gardening, which I only realized after he hit 100K on YouTube. I congratulated, 100K on his coin channel. I congratulated him. I said, "Welcome to the 100K club." And I think he said something. I texted him. I think he said something like, "I've already been there." And he told me about this other channel, and I saw it. It's super cool. And, you're Enforcer VT. You already have a bag, don't you? Give me a second. Give me a second. I want to find your thing over here. If I can't find it, I'll just make you another one and I'll combine them later. Maybe I didn't make you one. Let's see. Maybe you bought something that I put a sticker on. All right. We got a couple. You know what? I only have 2 more Barber halves in this album. So let's see if we just go for them. I think they're mostly higher ends. Oh, actually, okay. The 1904S. That's, I think, if I remember correctly, like a $50 coin. I'll do that. We'll run that next. Yeah. 1904S. Yeah, I think this is a $50 coin. And it's in pretty good shape, actually. The Barbers are known for often being in not great shape. You're saying this is probably cleaned. Yeah, I would say cleaned. Sometimes it's hard to see if something's been cleaned or if it's just been like, in circulation a lot and got sort of rubbed down. But yeah, I think this one's probably cleaned. Usually for stuff like, it's hard. Yeah, it's probably been cleaned, but it's hard to say because it's just, it's in pretty worn condition. It's like good, maybe VG. So, it's not that's what I'd say. Like Exotica, very, very good call. It's probably older cleaning. Like, when whoever collected this, maybe like in the 1960s or 1950s, they might have cleaned it then. So that happens quite a bit. DD Marcus, nice win. Well, I know for sure, DD Marcus, that you have a bag over here somewhere. All right. And I've got the last one in here. This one's the big kahuna. This one's like $150 coin. It's this is definitely a key date. It's the 1893S. 1893S has a mintage of, let me take a look. Yeah, a mintage of 740,000. So there's only, I think, maybe 3 or 4 other coins in this series that have such a low mintage. The 1893S, I just want to take a look at what it goes for. Yeah, this goes for like, in this condition, like 150 to 200-ish. Yeah, so this one is definitely a good one. DD Marcus DD, you asked how you claim the 15. So it automatically gets deducted from your first purchase if you used my link to download it. If you did not get the discount, just message Whatnot customer service and they will definitely help you on that. All right, guys, don't do me dirty on this one. Admittedly, this is, in rough shape, so it probably will go towards the lower end of that range, but this is definitely still a key date. No question about it. No question about it. When you've got a coin that is 740,000 minted total, you're generally, for US coins, if you've got anything under $1 million, you're usually going to be looking at a more expensive coin. Mooches, no ancients this time. DD Marcus, nice. So DD Marcus is, at the same time, I want to tell him thank you so much for being such a gentleman and a scholar and a upstanding guy. He keeps getting the best deals of the night. Well, actually, C. Appleman also has gotten some insane deals, but awesome. Hey, good for you. Look, hey, if everybody else has got light fingers on the trigger tonight and you're going for it, good for you. Yeah, see, Appleman, I didn't forget you. And I guess I'll sell this album too if anybody wants it. I'll run that. People like the last album, and I'd rather not. Liberty Head album. No coins inside. Figure might as well. I'd rather sell it to one of you guys. Don't really care how much it goes for. I just want somebody to have it so that I don't have to chuck it. Because I really I know it sounds ridiculous, that I'd throw it out, but I buy so much stuff, and before I sell everything, right? Some of these have huge display packaging, and I have crates and crates and crates of this stuff, and I can't keep it all. So, this one's in much better shape than the last one, by the way. It has a little bit of delamination, but only really on the edges. So whoever gets this definitely can use this one. This can definitely house your collection. Liberty Head halves, 1892 to 1906. I'll do more Morgans. Aikida, if you bought one, I will try to send me a message and I will try to make that happen. I can't guarantee it right now just because I have, a lot of stuff going on, but Aikida, if you send me a message and you bought one, I will do my darndest to make sure that you get the one that you, of your birth year. DD Marcus, DD, all right. Nice. So you'll have a place to put your last purchase. In fact, I might even ship the coin in the album just to protect it even more. Okay, what do we have next? Oh my God, somebody asked for more Morgans. Let me take a look at what I've got over here. Morgan. Keep them Morgans, Morgan. All right, you can see it's gotten to that point in the night if I'm singing the Morgan song. And by the Morgan song, I mean the song that I just made up off the top of my head. Give me a quick second. Any quarter albums? I don't have any quarter albums available right now. I do have some Walking Liberty halves, by the way. Anybody else, if anybody is interested in those, I will run some of those. All right, I've got I think this one's a little bit of a better date, the 1889S. I have to look, 1898S. I have to look that up a second. 1898S. I think that's a better date. Yeah, it's a little bit of a better date. There we go. 1898S. It's got a little bit of schmutz over there, right on the eagle's breast, but it's got a little dirt on this, a little dirt, a little patina. That's the fancy way of saying dirt, right? See, us coin collectors, we know how to delude ourselves. Oh, it has a patina. It has a beautiful patina. Exotica coin, amazing. I'm glad to hear that. That's awesome. Yeah, this is a little bit of a better date. This probably is like a $50 to $70 coin, I would say. Maybe a little less because of that discoloration right there. Yeah. C Block 504. Yeah, I mean, this normally would have gone for at least 50, but I think because of that, it doesn't have great eye appeal. It's not in great shape. I think it's not so crazy that it went for, more of a standard price. Okay, what else do we have? What else do we have? How about a 1900, right on the dot? Right on the dot. 1900. It's got a little bit of rim damage over here, tiny, tiny bit. But it's a pretty nice coin otherwise. The reverse is beautiful. You can see that beautiful cartwheel shine. Little bit of rim damage on this side. Little bit of rim damage. It's very important. I wish more sellers would be forthright with with any like imperfections on stuff that they sell. Not even just in the coin world, just in general. It would be nice. Caleb H. Watson, first purchase from me. Thank you so much. Nice win. And for oh my God, that went for $26. All right, you guys are slacking a little bit on the Morgans. I'll run one more if it goes for prices like that. I might have to call it a night on the Morgans. All right, this one's a 1900 O. That is wild. That last one went for $26. How did that happen? I mean, basically, I don't see any Morgans going for less than 30. I mean, they can be chewed up and spit out. Tab family, nice win. Nice win. See, that's like more of a normal price for a Morgan. Let's see, where did the Taub families thing go? I might have to just make you a second album because I have gotten. Ah, here it is. Taub family. All right. All right, so we can continue with the Morgans. Or does somebody want to take a break and see? Oh, your screen froze on the 26th. Huh, who knows? Who knows? I guess so. That's probably a whatnot issue then. That makes more sense than if your screen froze, multiple people's probably did. But, so what? Oh, interesting. You're seeing 28 or $32 on Morgans. I haven't seen anything go for 28, but I believe you on Whatnot. Whatnot has the craziest prices. Sometimes things sell for like 25, 30% above market. And then sometimes things sell for like 40% below market. So it does even out. It definitely evens out. But like you guys saw tonight, there were some items that sold for literally like 60% of their value or even less. 50, 60% of their value. But then there were other things that went for a lot more than I expected. So, I think it all evens out in the end. All right, let's see. I have a 1900S. I think that's a little bit of a better date. I mean, usually the S's are better dates for basically every coin. Yeah, if you've got, I mean, 1921 is obviously like a, yeah, it is a super weird market here. I don't have any older US commemorative halves on this one. So this is a 1900S, 1900S. Yeah, so like I don't I've been doing Whatnot for over a year now and I still have not fully figured out the market. Like I said, it's very strange, but it really does work out. It works out for everybody. And by the way, for anybody who doesn't know, I'm also a big buyer on Whatnot. I'm not just a seller. I don't know if I would say an addict, but an addict. Yeah, I am addicted to buying on Whatnot. And I also, for those of you who don't know, I'm a nerd. I mean, big surprise. I have a freaking 200,000 subscriber YouTube channel about coin collecting. So it should be no surprise that I'm a nerd. But I also play Magic the Gathering. It's a collectible trading card game. And I buy a lot of Magic cards on Whatnot. It's become one of my main places to buy. All right, Aikita, nice. Nice win. I know you have a bag here. Let's see if I can find it. Where, oh, where is your bag, Aikita? Where, oh, where? I know you bought stuff. Well, I can't find it, so I'm going to make you a new bag. Yeah, my YouTube page is called Silver Picker, one word. And I'll also say, remember 1971 Eisenhower. I have horrible handwriting, as you can see, but it's usually better, but I mean, not much, but it's usually a little better. This way I will remember to give you that coin. Human 01, I'm the only reason you learned about the app. And I'm one of the few that you're comfortable buying from. That is a huge, huge compliment. Thank you. Okay, let's see. I have a 1901S. This is definitely a little bit of a better date. I think this is like a $65, $75 coin. Yeah. When you say he doesn't speak English, is that because he is too young to speak anything? I melt every coin. This is 1901S, better date. Don't have any dime albums. Well, I do speak two languages, and I write better in my second language, which is Hebrew. So I do speak two languages fluently, and so at least that makes me feel a little better for having god awful handwriting. I also speak a little bit of Chinese. I studied Chinese in college. Mike B, nice. Nice win. Oh, by the way, that's a huge deal for that. I think that's the inverse price. Normally it goes for 64, not 46. All right, Mike B. Where's your folder? Where's your folder? I know it's not Mike B, but it's Mike D. But if you like the Beastie Boys in the song "Girls," well, first of all, Mike D is one of the Beastie Boys members, but there's a great line in the song "Girls." But I can't say it on here. It's a family friendly. I'm a family friendly YouTuber. Okay. Does anybody want? Oh, let's see. 1 second. I've got a 1972 Unk set. Let's just make sure that's what's actually in here. 1972. Well, it's a 1972 with only the P side. So why don't we do this? I have the 1973. Let's make sure this is correct. Yeah. So I have the 1973. We'll run that and we'll include the 1972 in there as well. We'll run it as one auction. So it's almost like it's a bonus. Let's see. $1973 P N D. $1972 P. Okay. So you get all three of these. You get the 2P and D, and where's this? Yeah, 2P and D, and then the P. There we go. Okay, so you get the P and the D. Sounds terrible. Excuse me. Again, family friendly, family friendly. 1973 Unk sets, and then you get the 1972 because I don't know why there's only half of it in here, but there's only half, so that's how we're going to do it. These are the kind of things that people who really are into varieties will buy. They'll buy them in bulk, they'll pour over them, and they'll send off for grading the ones that they think have a variety or think they can do well on. Dozerman, nice win. Nice win, Mr. Dozerman. Dozerman, do you operate heavy machinery? Are you a bulldozer operator, or is that just a name you have for your whatnot account? Dozerman, Dozerman does whatever a Dozerman does. Dozerman, Dozerman, Dozer, Dozerman. Look out, we got the Dozerman. Where is your bag, Mr. Dozerman? There we go. I have to give you a bigger bag. All right, add your other coin to this bag. Okay. Oh, yeah, spectacular. I would love to do a collab with him. Why not? Right? Why not? Well, guess what? Dozerman, today's your lucky day. This was sitting here on the side. I'm just going to throw this in for free. This is the 1972 D part that you were supposed to get, or that I would have sold otherwise, but there we go. I will include that for free. So now you have the full set. You got a bonus. You got yourself a bonus. There we go. All right. So we have, it looks like, oh, I have a 1976 Bicentennial set. Let's get that one going. All right. Let's get this guy posted. All right, there we go. And by the way, it's going to come in this 1980 dollar set envelope because that's what it was in from the person I purchased it from. But don't worry when you receive it. This is what you'll get. I don't have any large cents here, but I did actually recently purchase some, so I will have those at an upcoming auction. So this is the 1976 P&D set. Taub family, nice win, nice win. Let's see. I know you've got a folder right over here somewhere. Taub family. Let's see. Taub family. There you go. All right. Who is interested? What are you guys interested in? I've got a little more Israeli stuff. I've got some more Morgans. Yes, you have to be present for the gold giveaway. But we'll see. I think we're probably gonna end the auction in about 15 minutes. So, it's you know, it'll be at the end of the auction, maybe 15 minutes, and then we'll call it a night. All right, pinball and beer. So Morgan's Israeli. Jim K. Unfortunately, no more American commemoratives left. I still have some Israeli commemoratives, but no more American commemoratives, unfortunately. Those went quick. People like those. I have Liberty half. I have Walking Liberty halves, a bunch of early date ones, so better date, more valuable ones if you're interested. Morgans. Okay, it looks like people just like Morgans. It's almost like they're the most popular American coin. Crazy, right? All right. I've got a whole bunch more, so like I'm happy to keep, you know, running them. Okay, I've got a 1897 O. It's actually in a little better shape than some of the previous ones. 1897. This is probably cleaned as well. And like somebody else earlier stated, like some of these cleaned ones are cleaned probably 50 years ago. I mean, think about it. Like this coin is from 1897, right? It's over 100 years old. It's 130 years old. So if somebody collected this in 1950, right, they could have cleaned it in 1950 without knowing better. And then it sat in this album for the next, you know, 60, 70 years. So it's interesting how that happens. While this is running, I'm going to take a swig of water. Oh man, I've been talking for like the last 3 hours. What else do you guys collect? I'm just curious. Mike B, nice win. Nice win. Pinball machines, that doesn't surprise me. Foreign silver, GT Fever. Pews, what's a pew? Like pew pew. Or do you literally mean you collect like church pews? Like you have a giant house just full of church pews? Boker 358. Oh, Boker 358. You collect knives. I would love for you to, if you're interested, message me on Instagram at the Silver Picker. And you'll see I have a post there. I have a knife collection from when I was a kid. I have a bunch of really nice stuff, a lot of American stuff like case knives, some brand new stuff, some antique stuff. I have some custom knives, and I'm selling everything. So if you're interested, I'm giving pretty good deals. So you can message me on Instagram. You can't sell knives on Whatnot, so that's why I'm suggesting you contact me off the platform. Generally, it's discouraged to sell off platform, but those you're not allowed to sell on Whatnot. So I think it's all right. All right, we've got the 1921s in pretty good shape. So I'll do those in a row. I'll do those 1, 2, 3 rapid fire. Some people don't like 1921 Morgans, but I think they're great. I think it's like a liability issue. All right, we've got a 1921. It's in excellent shape. Dozer Man wants walkers. Okay, so I'll do some walkers. Let's get through a few more of these Morgans, and then I'll hit the walkers. Human collects antiques, tools, clothes, personal items before 1940. Very cool. $1921. Mogan Dollar. Mogan Dollar Dollar Dollar. NW stacking. Nice win. Where's Mr. NW stacking bag? I really should have done a better job organizing. What was I thinking? Why didn't I just do it the way I normally do it? I know that you have a pile here somewhere. There we go. MW stacking. All right. We've got the 1921D. Also in pretty nice shape. Yeah, you know what? I'll do a giveaway after the Morgans. But I have to do the gold giveaway at the end because the whole idea is that it's a buyer appreciation giveaway, which means I want to give anybody, like, nobody should buy after that giveaway and then not have a chance to win it, right? No, you know what? I'm gonna do both of those at the end. But we're approaching the end. We're approaching the end. It's 9:52 at night, standard Eastern time. So I don't think I'm gonna go later than 10:15. I think I'm probably gonna try and wrap up around 10, so in like 10 minutes from now. DD Marcus DD. Nice win. Let's find where your bag is at, Mr. Marcus. All right, there's DD Marcus DD. And the last one in the 1921 series. This one is definitely cleaned. It's a 1921S, but hey, a Morgan's a Morgan's a Morgan. Am I right? I just sold Phlox. I just sold all the Barber halves. I had like 15 or 20 Barber halves, and we went through them one by one and knocked them out. So I do not have any left, at least not at this auction. $1921S. Like I said, this one's definitely clean, but still, it's a good album filler. It's also good if you just stack Morgans, like if it's part of your long-term coin collecting / stacking strategy. C. Appleman, nice win, nice win. Okay. We still have a few more Morgans. Should I just finish off this album? Yeah, I have a few more in this album. Might as well just finish it off, right? There's there's only 3 left. Only 3 left. Yeah, we'll finish this off. This is the 1903. I think this one's actually a little bit of a better date. I think, yeah, this one's like a $55 coin. $55, $60 coin, something like that. But, you know. Duke Jr. 32. Thanks for subscribing to you like my YouTube channel and just subscribed on Whatnot. Thank you. Anybody who subscribes here, there, or anywhere, I appreciate you. Josh, what's up? Josh 72888. Wow, Phlox, what a steal. What a steal, seriously. This is like I said, this is a $55, $60 coin. Very, very nice. Phlox. Very nice win. Hey, so for everybody else, you snooze, you lose. Am I right? Okay, 1904. 1904 Morgan is also a little bit of a better date. This is just a 1904P. This is about a $50 coin as well. So, are you going to let Phlox walk away and eat your lunch again? You're going to let Phlox just come on into the auction, get a steal, and do it again and again and again? Or is somebody else going to come in and show him who's boss and let me not have to eat ramen, Maruchan ramen tonight because I've lost so much money? Yeah, 1904 Philly with luster is tough to find. Yeah, Phlox is laughing all the way to the bank. George Rogers, nice win. Also a great deal. Let's find where your bag is, George. I know you bought something already, so I know you've already got a bag over here. Mr. George Raja. George Roger. There we go. Down George Roger. Okay. And the last Morgan in this batch, got a 1904S. Wait, 1904S. This is like, hold up. This is like a $200 coin. Hold up. Is anybody interested in this? This is a high end coin. This is a key date. I don't want to run this if it's I can't let this one go for like $50. So no, this is a higher end one. Maybe unless we've got a few people that are interested. Yeah, 75 is a little low on this guy. I understand it's not like amazing condition, but yeah, it's probably, I mean, honestly, it's hard to say. I don't really like to give grades on stuff like this. We could save this for another time. We could save this for another time. I'm not trying to, you know, yeah, this is the 1904S. You know what? I'm going to run it. I'm going to run it. But don't do me dirty, all right? It's going. 1904S. Yeah, this is like a $200 coin. Bid it up, boys. Bid it up. I mean, actually, so I'm looking on eBay right now and I'm finding ones that are in this exact condition and they're going for anywhere from on the low end 165 to on the higher end like 259. Actually, sorry, the 259 one is graded. Yeah, so this looks like a VF. This looks like a VF, but that one's graded by Annex. So yeah, okay. So maybe I pushed it over a little. It's probably not 200. It's probably more like 165 to 190. But hey, Mike B, 114. Mike B, that is a really nice deal. Really nice deal. Okay. Alrighty. I guess that means that this album can go. Let's get this album sold. I know you guys definitely like these albums, and I like not throwing them out. Morgan album. All right. This one's in a little rough shape, little staple sticking out, so it could be glued. Probably need to put a little strip of tape here, but the actual pages are not really delaminating so bad, just a little bit on the edge. So these are actually, I mean, that's more or less what it would have come with, honestly. So this is actually in amazing shape, other than a little bit of writing. You can see here some numbers somebody wrote, and you could definitely use a piece of packing tape to cover that up. But all right, Richard Chimp, nice. Glad to get this moved. Definitely can't beat that for $4. I mean, it was 95 cents last time somebody bought it. All right, I'm getting pretty exhausted. We did a pretty good auction. I've got more stuff, but like, all right, we're going to run this giveaway. That's what we're going to do. We're going to run this giveaway. All right. All right, so we got 50 people in the auction right now. We're going to do a nice little giveaway over here. And what's the term? I always forget. What's the term people say when like a bunch of people rush into the auction when there's a giveaway? There's a term, there's like a slang term that's developed on Whatnot. Givey goblins, that's it. Giveaway goblins, that's right. So we had some earlier. We don't have any right now. It looks like just the normal, 50-ish people that were in the stream already. So, we're not going to run this timer down to all the way down to 4 minutes, but I'll give it another minute or minute and a half. So yeah, so how do you enter? Oh, so Duke Jr., if you're on your desktop or laptop, then you can't. Uh, Giveaways for whatever reason only work from mobile. I don't know why. Yeah, so if you missed my video on YouTube, I did a tour of some of like the coolest parts of the Hungary or Budapest Museum of Money, and I went to the gift shop and bought a bunch of stuff to give away and whatnot, including this. So this is a 5,000 forint silver coin, and somewhere or other I have the here I do. Here I have the certificate of authenticity for it, so you can see the specs. BU proof, 925 sterling silver, 31.5 grams, 38.5 millimeters in diameter. And it's the Vilagorosegi. I cannot read that. It's World Heritage Site Budapest. All right, I'm going to draw the winner. It's time to draw the winner. Here we go. And the winner is I Am David. Congrats, I Am David. Nice win. I Am David 247. Congrats, I Am David. I Am David 247. Well, I Am David 248. All right, if I'm making jokes like that, clearly it has gotten too late. So let's see if there's any other last coins I want to run. And then yeah, we'll see if there's any last coins I want to run. And if I do, then we will, otherwise we'll call it a night. Oh, well, I already have this one listed, the Damascus Hanukkah coin. So I'll start that auction. Somebody had a pre-bid on it, so I should do it. I don't have any Seated Liberty stuff right now, but I do have some Walking Liberty. I could run a bunch of Walking Liberties if you want before we end the auction. Yeah, I'll do that. You actually asked earlier. What I'll do is I'm gonna run until people stop bidding. I'll run some of those, and that'll give people a chance to buy some stuff. And if you buy stuff, you get a chance to be in the the customer appreciation giveaway of this gold coin, which I'll do at the end of the auction. All right, McDonald CM. Let me put that in your pouch. Give me a quick second to find your pouch. McDonald CM, found it. Nice win. All right, here we go. Let's see. I've got these walkers. I'm going to add it. All right, let's see. Let's say we're going to do, there's 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 14. So theoretically, we'll do all of them. Okay. Should we just go in yeah, there's some good ones in here. These are the good ones. All right, so should we just do should we go in chronological order? I mean, let's see. You know, we're going to start with the 1916. This is just the regular 1916. There is a 16D as well, and this is like a $50+ coin. So let's see how it does. If this goes well, then I'll continue. If not, then I'll save it for another auction. You know, sometimes towards the end of the auction, people have already spent their budget. There's a little rim ding, by the way. So people have already spent their budget, and it doesn't mean that they're trying to like underpay or underbid, but you know, it's just most people are out of cash. So I understand that. So seems like this one's doing all right. Like I said, it's a $50 to $90 coin, but because of the rim ding, it's probably on the lower end of that. But it's a great coin, no question. And again, thank you for everybody that's been following me on here. I appreciate it. See a few people adding me as a follower here, which is fantastic. I'm definitely trying to grow my presence on Whatnot. I think I'm probably at close to 5,000. DD Marcus, nice. I should just keep your envelope on my lap because you're a buying fiend right now. All right, I'll do another one. The 1916D is also in that same range. This one's in a little worse shape though, so you can barely see the D. You can barely see the D. Oh, sorry. The D is on the obverse here. I totally forgot. That's it. I'm being a moron. But yeah, this is yeah, these ones had the D on the obverse. If you're not able to add your payment method, you got to talk to Whatnot customer service because unfortunately I can't help you on that. 31. That's it. All right, Pancham. So you had something already. Nice win. Like I said, that's like normally closer to a $50 coin. But let's see. Where's Pancham's bag? Pancham. Let's see. Where are you, Pancham? Where are you, Mr. Pancham? There's Pancham. Okay. So we've got a 1917 D on the obverse, which is, of course, they moved it to the reverse later on in the series. I'll do a few more of these. I'm getting sleepy, man. I'm getting sleepy. It's not easy going we started at 7. It's been 3 hours. It's not so easy doing this for 3 hours. Human 001. Nice. You had something ready, right? Human, did you win something already? Ah, okay. You got to buy it now. That's what I thought. So that's why I don't have a folder for you yet. Nice win. Okay, let's see. Next up we have a 1917S on the obverse. I'm sitting here and I'm right next to the door to my deck, and I hear the crickets, and it's like just such a nice peaceful night. Any West Coasters here? Any West Coasters where it's just starting to be evening, or is it mostly East Coasters like me today? Pinball and beer, nice. And I think pinball and beer. Didn't you say that you are getting credit for this? You're getting some whatnot credit. Where did I put my pen? Oh, there it is. In your bearded dragon tank. That sounds like they're a lunch. Nice referral. So you got $10 off that. You got that for $10. That's pretty awesome. And now we've got the 1917S with the S on the reverse. So you might have to get that one too, Mr. Pinball and Beer. So you have the S on the obverse and on the reverse. Originally from PA, but now in AL. Arizona at 7:15. So Josh, so I guess in Alabama you're of Central Time. Whatnot nut. Yeah, I guess I didn't really think how west Alabama was, because I used to live in Atlanta, and Atlanta is about as west as you can go while still being on the East Coast time. So Exotica, you're in the same time zone as me. Yep, exactly. Atlanta is, but it's like really far west compared to a lot of other, like compared to like East Coast, like literally East Coast cities. Lennon Kim, nice first purchase for me. Thank you so much. All right, got a few more of these bad boys. Yeah, I guess we'll just run through these, and then when we finish the walkers, we will call it a night. We've got 1918. Josh, isn't that so weird that like you can live on the border essentially of a time zone? Time zones are weird. You know, it's really interesting. China has only one time zone nationally, even though the country is basically the same size as the US. So think about that. The China is like the same size geographically as the continental US, but it only has one time zone. So imagine like it would be like in New York. Imagine if they chose New York or Beijing in that case, which is similar geographically to New York, in China. Um, Pinball and beer, nice win. Nice win. Let me put that in your bag, and then I will run the next one. So imagine like it being 8 a.m. for you, but it being 8 a.m. for people in Los Angeles, but it would feel like 5 a.m. How crazy is that? All right, we've got a 1918D. All right, let me see if I can. I want to see if I can edit this because I have the. Give me a second. Hmm. Yeah, I'm doing that 15-second intervals because just because they're everybody knows what's up here. Exotica coin, you completed your walker set. That's pretty awesome. Not, I mean, it's not the hardest set to complete, but it's definitely not the easiest. And if you and depending on the condition you've got it in, it could be extremely difficult. Exotica, what condition, or did you just go for like just fill them up? Nice, Mike B, nice win. All right, we've got a 1919D coming up. That's a little bit of a better date. 1919D is a better date. It's a very, very tough. Actually, yeah, it's like you can barely see the date. You can decipher that little 9 at the end, and you can see the D for sure, but this is definitely a low grade coin. Normally this would go for like 25 bucks, in like good condition. This is probably, less than good. C block, nice. C block, haven't heard from you in a little while. Did you leave and come back, or you just were waiting to find something you liked? Okay, we got a 1919S. The 1919S also normally would be like a $25 coin, but it's in pretty rough shape, as you can see. You can see the S, you can see the date, but sort of just barely. It's a filler. No, we don't have to beat around the bush. It's a filler. I just wiped my nose for a second and I smelled my hands. Like when you've been handling coins all freaking night, like your hands just smell like coins. Well, that's the plight of the coin collector. Am I right? Mike B. All right, another win. Another win. All right, we got 1920 over here. 1920. This one's in much, much better. Human 01, I'm glad that that made you laugh. Got ourselves a 1920 in much, much better shape, as you can see. Does have a little bit of scratching over here, but overall not bad. There are a lot funnier things a person's hand can smell like, but again, like I said, this is a family-friendly channel, so we stick to family-friendly fun over here. C. Appleman, nice win, nice win. All right, we got 1920D coming up. 1920D. Yeah, exactly. Expect the unexpected with Silver Picker. This one's got a little bit of a rim ding too, you can see. Yeah. Well, this is where the night has devolved. This is where everything has devolved into. We start at 7 o'clock. We're all 7 p.m. I'm very refined, and DD Marcus would. My DD Marcus DD, nice. I'm very refined. I'm a gentleman. And then after staring into my phone and touching coins all night and talking to you lot, I turn into an animal. Okay, so we do have two. All right, so I have a 1938D. Which is a semi-key date. It's like a $75 coin, and it's like that in this condition. So we're gonna take this one seriously. Let me run this bad boy. So this is semi-key date. This is like a $75 coin, like I said, and this one's in pretty good shape. 1938D. So this one has under 500,000 minted. It's a 491,000 mintage. So this is a legit coin that's going to be tough to find for your album, and it's in great shape. So, you know, this don't do me dirty on this one. And also for the rest of you, like, if it's at $56, like somebody else should bid on it and snag it. Like I would say the base for this is like 75, because this could definitely be a little bit of a better grade than this is probably more like a VG. Nice, 66. Okay, a little light, but still not bad at all. DD Marcus DD, nice win. You've been buying a whole bunch of stuff. So I have two more coins. I have the 1921 and the 1921S, which are really key dates. So those are like, $200 to $400 coins. I think for the end of the auction, I'm going to hold off on that for now, if you guys don't mind. So I'm going to call it a night. And why don't we do the buyer appreciation giveaway of this beautiful Robert Kappa 999 fine gold coin. Yeah, so I'm giving away a real gold coin. Look at that. 999 proof like half a gram, 5,000 forints. And let's do it. Giveaway. All right, so this is for people who have purchased something. Should only let you enter if you have purchased something. And I'm really excited to be giving this away because I don't think most Whatnot coin or numismatic sellers give away actual gold coins, like straight up gold coins. I've seen them give away like gold flakes or like, a small little, 0.1 gram thing. But for a real gold coin, it's pretty unusual. So I'm proud of that. Proud that I'm going to be able to do this. So just to plug my my own things for a moment while we're looking at this giveaway, let me shamelessly plug some things. If you're watching right now, hit the follow button because I do an auction about once a month. But as you can see, I do them big. I don't only do them once a month, but I do them big, and it's a lot of fun. And I think whoever's been here for a while, it is fun. Okay, okay, I will. I didn't realize that, but anyway, so there's that. My YouTube channel, it's Silver Picker. It's almost 200,000 subscribers. That's sort of my main platform. I would love it if you would join me on Instagram because I've been doing a ton of stuff there. That's at the Silver Picker, as well as on TikTok, I'm Silver Picker. But the thing that I'm most excited about is my newsletter. I know it doesn't sound so sexy, but you definitely don't want to miss out on that. Go to my website, thesilverpicker.com. Straight up, go there like right now, thesilverpicker.com, silverpicker.com, and put your email in on the homepage and subscribe to my newsletter. The newsletter has so much cool stuff. First of all, it has obviously a link to my weekly video. That's just to put it out there. But the more important stuff is I do a rundown of the most important news in numismatics and in precious metals. So you don't have to scour the web for your numismatic news. Like I have the top stuff right for you there. Any big sales that happen, like big auction sales, I list there as well. I also do a weekly question from Reddit. So every week I look for a numismatic question on Reddit and I answer it in depth. I also list deals. So like deals on my own sales platforms as well as others. And I put coupons, like whenever there's like a sale on like a bullion or coin website, I put those on there, and it's a weekly email, and you've got nothing to lose. It's free. A lot of other creators and influencers charge for their newsletters. I don't. Mine is free. So you definitely want to check that out. thesilverpicker.com. All right, here we go. I'm going to draw the winner, and I wish you all luck. Every single person who has entered, there are 30 people who have entered. I wish you all luck, and I want to say thank you to each and every one of you for purchasing something. All right, it looks like Mr. Ramo 23 is the winner. Mr. Ramo. Congrats, Mr. Ramo. I think that Mr. Ramo was somebody who bought a buy it now because I don't remember seeing what he bought, but either way, he bought something and he is the winner. Mr. Ramo, 23. Congrats. I had a lot of fun at this auction, and please come back to my next one. I have many, 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 many more cool coins coming up. I have so much stuff that I've bought in the last couple of weeks that will be in the next set of auctions. This was a lot of fun. Thank you all so much. I am exhausted. I am going to make a little fire in the fireplace with my pops, maybe have a little whiskey, and relax for the rest of the night before tomorrow I need to pack up all these orders. Look at this. Look at this ridiculousness. I need to learn how to organize myself. Anyway, I had a lot of fun. Thank you so much. And as I always say, silver picker out.